Peace, beautiful people. It is I, Shogun Kaye, back like broad straps and 4 flats on a Cadillac. Sheesh, I'm here with it. I know it's been a long time, but guess what? He's back. And I got some Silver Fox loading. See that right there? So I know y'all been seeing the Pop the Balloon or Find Love going crazy all over the internet. So one of my favorite YouTubers, TPindell, has started his own edition. It's the South Florida edition. So we're going to tap in and see what it's hitting for. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's see what TPindell got going on in South Florida.
Hi, my name is Joanna. I'm 25 years old. I am a CEO, proud owner of a luxury proposal company called Lux Love Miami. And a fun fact about me is you cannot be around me and not laugh. I love to laugh. I love to have fun.
Hi, my name.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I like the vibes. The dress was nice. Beautiful young lady. Yeah, the vibe was nice. Yes, you did that.
Gina, I'm 27. I do radiation oncology, so I do treatments for people with cancer. A fun fact about me is I could sing in the shower for sure.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl.
You know what a shower singer is. Sound like their favorite artist until that shower turn off. But Gina was giving nice vibes too. The walk was a little bit stiff though. You feel me? The walk was a little stiff, but it was all right.
In the building, and I am a host, model, and podcaster. I am 25 years old, and the fun fact is I used to be your favorite rapper back in the day. Hey, it's
Hold on, she was a favorite rapper. First of all, the walk was mean. Let's start off there. She had a mean walk in that joint. A lot of energy, a lot of positive vibes. Yeah, the fit was good. Oh yeah. But who was she? She was your favorite rapper back in the day? Who that is? Who that is?
Pink. I'm 24 years old, and a fun fact about me is
She hit the Harlem Shake. You fun. Hey, anybody come out hitting the Harlem Shake, you know you finna have a good time. Yeah, you all right with me, Pink. Your hair look red. Maybe it's just my graphics card. You can go with Pink though.
I'm very fun, and that is the fact. That's all.
Hey, my name is Tootsie. I'm 30 years old, and in this economy, I'm a teacher, I'm a cheerleading coach, and I'm a travel agent. And a fun fact about me is I've been to over 20 countries, and everything is real except for my lashes and my nails.
Okay, Tootsie. All right, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You doing the thing. I like the outfit. Nice. Like the energy.
Hey everyone, I'm Myra. I'm 30. I am a teacher, a content creator, and a dancer. Fun fact about me is that I've been dancing since 3 years old.
And I'm your host.
Wait. You gonna say you a dancer since 3 and you ain't bust a move? Shorty came out hitting the Harlem Shake. Get this. I don't know if I can say that song no more. Not with everything going on. Can't sing that song right now, but y'all know. With the song you used to do the Harlem Shake too, you know, Bad Boy for Life, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see what TPindell. Let's see what TPindell got going on. He over here with the suit on. Before we get into the intro, look, he know he fly though. He getting the one button going. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it's hitting for. Okay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my
All right, let's go.
channel, and welcome to my first ever Pop the Balloon or Find Love South Florida edition. Yeah. Today I have 2, 4, 6 lovely ladies looking to find love.
All right, off rip, I can tell you right now, the most popular one is gonna be this one right here. She's it. Actually, these two, green and the black. Yeah, green and the black. That's my top 2. Third place. I'm gonna give it to Gina for 3rd place, man. Let's check out the fits though. The fits is on point. Everybody got their balloons. Gina ain't got no heels on though. She did the flats. Too. She probably could have stepped it up with the heel game on here though. All good though. All the ladies look lovely. Let's go.
If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. If you don't like what you hear, or if you don't like what you see, pop that thing, the balloon. Pop the balloon. All right, we're gonna do this a little different. Y'all at home, you guys are gonna get to see the contestant/guy first. Ladies, I'm gonna have y'all turn around and face the wall, please. Thank you.
Oh, wait, we starting it off with seeing the yams? Oh, we starting off different. We gonna get a look at the yams. Look at Gina trying to get a side view.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell y'all when to turn around. Don't cheat. All right, coming out as our first contestant. Ladies, don't turn around until I tell you. He's gonna introduce himself, and I will let you know when to turn around. Go ahead, name, age, and what you do for a living.
Yeah, so my name is Pastor Pert, ladies.
Bro, why you got the shades on, bro? This finna go left if you don't take them shades off. I know they gonna ask you to take them shades off, bro. And your name is Pastor Pert? I thought you said Pastor Perk. Pastor Perk, like Percocet. Or Pastor Perk. That's still bad. All the way around, bro. The way that name sounds is crazy.
30, but I look 20. I'm a comedian. I also do security, and I'm about to do real estate.
Okay. Jack of all trades. What's something that you look for in a woman?
You want me to be honest?
Of course.
Of course, personality and also a nice body.
Okay. All right. Ladies.
So he don't care how she look. She could be a donkey in the face as long as she got a good personality and a nice body.
You turn to your left and go ahead and turn around. Look at my guy. Nobody pop. Nobody pop. How you feel about that?
I feel like they're making the right decision.
All right. I like that. All right. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Damn, I gotta pop one?
Yeah. Let me get your toothpick.
I'm Jamaican. I like them all, but all right. There's a reason why I'm gonna pop this balloon right here. I just don't trust it. She's pretty though. She's pretty. She's very.
What? Yo, you wildin', bro. You wildin'. What you don't trust, bro? You ain't even asked no questions or nothing. Why he didn't get to ask a question first?
But I don't
All
trust.
right, come on up here. So, what's your name, age, and what do you do for a living?
Gina, I'm 27. I do radiation oncology. I treat people that have cancer.
Okay.
I feel bad.
Put your mic up. Your mic on your mic.
I feel bad.
All right. But why did you pop her balloon? Why do you feel bad?
I just feel like she likes scammers, and I'm not a scammer.
No, bro. How you feel like she likes scammers? How? What is giving off scammer vibes? I'm trying to figure out what is giving off the scammer vibes, yo. I need to know.
You feel what gave she like scammers? What gave you that?
Can I answer a question?
Yeah, sure you can.
Oh, what's your name again, miss?
Gina.
Gina, nice name. Is the body real? Do you like scammers?
No.
Okay.
Wait, so she hold on. Because she got a BBL, that means she likes scammers, yo? That's wild, yo. You from Atlanta, bro? I forgot where you said you from, dog. You gotta be from Atlanta, bro. Say something like that. Oh, this is a Florida edition. He from Florida. Let's go.
All right.
Look at you. No, I'm kidding.
Gina, is this someone that you would approach or find attractive? You see him out in public?
No.
All right. So why did you hold on to your balloon?
I didn't. I got nervous.
Okay. So you had like the first round jitters.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Come on. Let's step on back. Boom. You have a question you would like to ask these ladies?
One at a time or all at once?
Question for all of them. One question for them all.
All right. Do you guys, or ladies, like a loyal man? Or, like, give me your opinion, like, do you like a loyal man?
Bro, what kind of question is that? Every single woman wants a loyal man, dog. Every single woman. You knew you was coming on this show. You could have got a couple questions ready to fire off the hip with. Come on, man. All of them gonna say the same answer. Of course, all of them wanted to be loyal.
All right, so you want me to ask them basically if they like a guy that's loyal?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of them gonna like a loyal guy. All right, so
Bam! She already know. Just for you asking that question, she'd have popped that.
we're gonna get them to answer your question first. Come on, follow me.
Okay, cool.
Do you like a loyal man?
I think this is an obvious question. I don't think any lady would like any man that would constantly cheat on her. So yes, obviously I like a loyal man, and I want my man to be loyal to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you
She popped it. She thought about it like, bro, you asking a dumb question, bro. She thought about it like, nah.
have you dated like women that don't like loyal men in the past?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. All right.
My man said he done dated women that don't like loyal men in the past. Come on, bro. You know that was a dumb question, and now you trying to double back. Nah, bro. Nah, man. You ain't never met no woman that don't like a loyal man, bro. Where they do that at?
Do you like loyal men?
No, I actually like to be cheated on. Sorry, now I'm playing with y'all, but no, of course I like.
Gotcha. You thought you had somebody on your side, didn't you? Gotcha.
I want someone who's gonna be loyal. Otherwise, why am I wasting my time with you?
I respect that. I respect that.
And we're gonna come back to you because you pop. Do you like loyal men?
Yes, I do like loyal men. I do, except that, we're not technically monogamous creatures, so we may not be faithful. But as long as you're not going to repeatedly keep cheating.
What do you mean by that? You would give them a couple cheating chances or some get out of jail free cards or free passes?
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
She giving me them auntie vibes, you feel me? that found herself, you feel me? Them auntie vibes that found herself to live life, you know what I'm saying? And she's just living in reality based on circumstances and past relationships, you feel me? She just know what she's in store for. And she's willing to accept certain things to a certain degree.
Free passes on your own?
I won't necessarily say. It just would have to be based upon whether I feel like I need to take those measures, but if not, no. But just know, you're not about to keep, it's not about to be a repetition of keep going and keep going, no.
Okay.
You need to learn.
All right. Well, let's go back here. Come on, hit your back pedal. Free safety, deep middle. Why did you pop your balloon? But first, name, age, and what'd you do?
Hi, my name is Tootsie. I'm 30 years old.
Is your name really Tootsie, yo? I gotta know. Is your name really Tootsie?
And I'm a teacher and a cheerleading coach and a travel agent. And I popped my balloon because I translated the question as, do you like an honest man? Because I've been in open relationships, so you can be loyal while sleeping with other people and doing things with other people, but be honest. So I didn't really like the question.
I don't like the way you interpreted that, but to each his own. I mean, I don't even know why you had to go and say that. You could have just said you like your men to be loyal and left it there.
It gave dishonesty.
How you feel about it not liking the question?
I respect it.
Okay. All right. Let's come on down.
I like you, though. I like you.
We have one more pop.
Hi, my name is Joanna. I'm 25. I'm a luxury proposal planner and event coordinator. I popped my balloon because he's just not my spec. He's not my type.
Okay, what about him?
Hey, yo, I ain't never heard somebody say he's not my spec or she's not my spec. Yo, I'd have took that personal. What you mean I'm not your spec?
Type.
I would say you're nicely put together. I love your outfit, the all black, but he's not someone I would step up to in public or that I would entertain. So
that's what I'm trying to figure out. You say you like his outfit, but it's not somebody you would step up to or talk to in public. Like, what about him kind of gives you that, oh, nah, standoff feeling, oh, nah, I wouldn't approach him?
I'll say the way he speaks.
Okay. It's not clear, or?
It's not clear. I like a man that's confident when he speaks, who's clear with how he communicates, and I just felt like the question as well, he's just not my type.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
She's smart. She's smart. I like that.
You said she was smart because she said you not her spec, and she like a man with confidence, and you agree and say she's smart. Well, bro, pull them shoulders back, bro. Pull them shoulders back, baby. Pull them on back, man, and say it with your chest. Because she just told you you're not confident. You agreed and said that she's smart.
We have 3 balloons. I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Damn.
Thank you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch. She.
Hey, yo, the minute he did that, y'all should have all popped. Hey, yo, ain't no way you on here doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, bro. No, I'm just joking. But still.
But yeah.
All right. So come on over here. Why'd you pop her balloon? You had 3 to choose from. Why did you choose her?
The reason why I popped my balloon, because, man, she giving very aggressive. And I like a woman who's very submissive, and I feel like she's too aggressive.
What about her?
The woman that been smiling the whole time, making jokes, is coming off as aggressive, bruh. Y'all brothers gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this. What about her is aggressive, bruh? What about her is aggressive? The most aggressive thing is the brightness of her hair right now. That's about it.
You're aggressive.
I don't know. That's what I feel.
Bam! I saw it coming. She looking like, bruh, she is not aggressive, man. You about to lose them all. You already cooked. You don't know it. You thought you was getting shorty back here. But I'm finna tell you right now, as tall as she is, she probably wants somebody 6'2", 6'3", and up, bruh. Watch.
What I feel too. It's a little too aggressive.
I told you. She was waiting. She wasn't going, bruh, you was not getting her to begin with. I bet you she got a height requirement. Watch when it come around to her. She like, I like my men tall, at least 6'2", 6'3", and up. Watch, bruh. You was cooked. This was your best option. Her and Gina was your best options. And her over here, Tootsie over here. But she ain't like, I don't know. You're going to be arguing with Tootsie. But Gina and Shorty right here, Pink, those were your best options, bro. Those were your best options, bro.
Okay. Are you aggressive?
No, but I
Okay.
can be.
All right. Okay. Come on, step back. Why did you pop your balloon?
You know, I was really hoping that he would be the guy that, you know, I kind of would mend my boundaries for, because
Watch these boundaries. I bet you was gonna say something about this height. Let's get it.
I am 6 feet tall, and I don't date men less than, less than my height.
Okay.
However,
What I told you. 6 feet and up. What I told you, bro. Most women have a height requirement. I don't care if they 4'11". They typically want men that is 6 feet and up. Even though that's only like 14% of all men in the world, that's what their requirements be. So you coming in with a tall glass of water, bro, and you trying to save her for last? Nah, I'd have been asking them questions off rip. Are there any height requirements? You over 6 feet tall, you towering over me. I know the likelihood of you picking me is slim to none on the first round, because you probably won't wait to see if there's taller brothers coming up.
I just feel like there needs to be some type of leniency as far as like growth, and I don't see that within you.
Was that a shot? She said there needs to be leniency and growth, and she don't see that within you after telling you her requirements is 6 feet and up. Hey, yo.
Feel like you're a very attractive guy. However, I just think that this is not the time for me to date you at the moment.
Okay. And you say you're 6 foot, so you normally.
So I'm 6 feet, yes.
Okay.
She is taller than me.
How tall are you?
Like 5'9", 5'10".
5'9",
Yeah.
5'10". All right. And but it was just.
I just think that the way that he responded to some of the girls and the questions, I just think that right now at this time, as far as growth, that we won't really match well.
Okay.
Bro, she don't like your maturity level, bro. She don't like how you carry yourself and how you handle yourself. It is what it is, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you for being honest. And I'm sorry, I didn't get your name and your age and where you from.
So my name is Queen. I am a host, model, and podcaster. I am 25 years old, and I am from Orlando, Florida.
Okay. Old Town in the building. Come on. All right.
Here's the hard part.
What happened here? Name, age, and what you do for a living.
All right, I'm Myra. I'm an educator. I did forget coach earlier. Content creator and dancer. So my reasoning of me popping my bubble is the submissive part, because I feel like for us to be talking about submissiveness already, we still haven't even gotten to know each other really. So I feel like going into submissive has to be, we are on serious terms of like, and you're establishing certain things with me of why I would be able to be submissive to you. I didn't know you like that to be.
I disagree. I think that the initial dates, you need to find out what the person is looking for in a relationship, period. Because regardless of how much he's looking for you to be submissive, you need to know that he wants that from the jump, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? If you're not the type of woman that's like that, you need to make it clear in the beginning, like, hey, if that's what you're looking for, you ain't getting it here. That ain't going down here. Them questions like submissiveness, it's all about perspective and what the person deems to be submissive and how far they want to take that term submissive. Because really, submissive really means under one's mission, right? Sub meaning under, you know what I mean? Submission under somebody's mission, under somebody's plan. But if the plan ain't the plan you're trying to roll for, then you should know off rip before you waste any time. We ain't wasting all this time going to Rue Chris. We ain't wasting all this time Chipotle 3-4 times a week. Hit the movies up. We ain't doing all that just for me on date 5 to ask you, well, you like a submissive? Are you a submissive woman? And you like, no, hell no, never been. I need my money back. I need my bread back, baby. Nah, I'm joking, but you got to ask some questions up front. So I ain't mad that he asked that. I would just have said clarification on what he meant by submissive and what he determined submissiveness to be.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just be submissive. So that was my reasoning of popping the bubble.
How you feel about her response?
She right. She don't know me yet. She right.
Do you normally ask women to be submissive like off the back or bring that up? Is that a first date thing?
Nah, it's not.
So what made you bring it up today?
Gotta try new things.
Okay. All right, appreciate it. Let's step on back to the front. I think that's everybody's balloon that was popped. Hopefully we can find you a match next time.
Told you was cooked, bro. You was cooked. You was trying to hold out for shorty that was 6 foot tall. Nah, not on round 1. Not on duty.
You're right.
Can I ask a question? When we were turned around, you said your name is Pastor Perk. Is that what you said?
Nah, so
Told you I thought the same thing, yo. Pastor Perk, like, man, what church is this? You feel me? What church you going to? Pastor Perk or Pastor Perk? Nah, bro.
My last name is Pert, so it's like Passthe, Peart. So Pastor Pert, my last name.
Heart. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering.
Thank you, ladies.
All right, hold on. I got one more for you.
Hey, nah, bro, don't answer no more questions. They on the popped on you. What you asking questions for? You don't need to know nothing. You ain't asking for no balloon back. You definitely ain't getting no follow-up questions after you done pop me on live TV.
They didn't let you go, but they don't want to let you go.
All right.
Facts.
So, quick question. Like, you're not a pastor or anything, right?
Nah, I'm a comedian.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate you, Pastor Perk.
Bro, you a comedian. You ain't make none of them laugh. What is going on? You ain't bust out no jokes, bro. Where was the comedian personality? Or is this whole an act? Is this one of the, I don't know, is this one of your alter egos? What's going on, man?
Yeah, here you go. I dap you up, man. Wow. Let me get the mic. Thank you, Pastor Perk. All right, we are back, and we are ready for contestant number 2. Ladies, y'all ready? Yeah. All right. All
right, we got to do this here. We got the yam cam. The yam cam. All right, respectfully, we know that Gina got the BBL, so she curving on him. Curving and swerving on him. I can't really tell what's going on with the first one. The way that the dress is drapered. You feel me? Or is that drapered? Draped, however you want to say it. Shorty, the model, she got the model physique for sure. She real tall, she's slender, she look a little athletic. She definitely got the model thing going on. Pink, she right. She got the right physique too. Green definitely got the right physique too. And I can't tell Myra's over here either because of the outfit she has on. But these women was well put together, I will say that. Not any of them were unattractive. He got a nice batch of women here.
Don't turn around until I tell you. Contestant number 2, come on out. Come on, contestant number 2. You walking slow, contestant number 2. Yeah. Contestant number 2 on crutches? There you go. All right, so
what's good?
Name, age, what you do for a living?
What's good? My name is Joaquin. I'm 34 years old. And I'm a DJ.
All right.
Joaquin. All right, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the fit, bro. I mean, I feel like you work IT. Like you just came from your IT gig, bro, and showed up, was like, fighting love? You feel me? Like, I don't like the fit, bro. But you clean, though. You lined up real nice, the goatee going. You clean, though. I just don't know if they're going to like the fit, the outfit. I don't know. We're going to see. You matching, though. You coordinating, though. I see the Browns coordinating. I see what you're doing. It just look a little IT workish to me. I don't know if they're hitting on that or not.
Right, ladies, come on, spin it around.
That was good.
Woo! Already.
All right. We got 1. We got 2. 2 pops.
We gonna get one more.
There you go.
All right.
That's fair. Go ahead.
Before we get to the reason they pop,
Good.
Tell us maybe 2 or 3 hobbies that you like to do.
Oh, okay. Oddly enough, I like going on walks. I like. I'm very much outdoor person.
Okay.
So I like kayaking. I like
Nature.
Nature. Yes, I'm big on nature. I love traveling, seeing different places, different cultures, learning about how different people think, operate. Because one way of thinking doesn't fit everybody.
Okay.
So
That's really crazy to me, bro, that you like all that stuff. Your outfit don't say that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, first impressions are a lot. I ain't talking about how you look to the women. I'm just talking about your outfit. It don't really get a vibes of I'm a fun person. It really look like I'm inclusive. I stay at home. I'm a homebody. You feel me? Like business casual office setting Friday. You know what I mean? Anybody work corporate know what I'm talking about. That's kind of the vibes you're giving off here. I don't see fun. I don't see, going out and doing stuff, hiking and walking. I don't see none of that.
able to understand different kind of people.
All right. I like that. All right, so I'm going to ask you ladies the same question, but first, we're going to see why the 2 that popped. So come on.
That's right. Go ahead.
All right. Name, age, and occupation.
So my name is Queen. I am a host, model, and podcaster. I'm 25 years old. I want to say you're honestly very attractive.
Thank you.
I would definitely say you're very attractive. I just feel like right now,
Hey, yo, he was loving them compliments. Boy said, well, you don't say. He was feeling them compliments, yeah.
This situation as far as, I'm not trying to date outside my race.
That's fair.
I'm not sure, I don't know what race you are, but
Yeah, Latino. But yeah,
Latino?
that's fair.
No, but it's nothing to do with you. I just
It's
feel
fine.
like that right now, I want to marry a black king. And I understand that you're a great person because even after what you just answered, you deserve someone that wants to be on your level. And
Thank
right
you,
now,
thank
I don't
you.
feel like I can match that.
No, it's fair. I totally respect it. I understand the desire that you have, and it is very legitimate. And
Yes.
like I said, I fully respect it. And I understand where it's coming from, so it's fine.
Yes.
Like that.
But you're definitely handsome, though.
Thank you. No problem.
Okay.
There you go. That's not there's nothing you could do about that. She want to date somebody within her race, which is perfectly fine. She said you an attractive dude, so ain't like she dissing you. She just want some of that chocolate. You feel me? She want a dark chocolate candy. You feel me? That's what she looking for.
Question. You said right now. So, have you dated outside of your race in the past?
So I have never dated outside of my race, and I'm a little scared.
Yo, he think TPindell funny as hell, don't he? Well, the cartoon when the tongue be out when they be laughing.
So
I don't blame you.
I always, I want to try new things, but I feel like right now I'm being a little bit stubborn as far as transitioning over. So maybe that might be an insecurity or something going on within myself. So I want to be on a mature level to where I can actually process and date him with, me fully.
Correct.
So I feel like right now I'm not there.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I think that when you do it, it should be when you're comfortable. Don't be forced
Right.
into it. So it makes sense.
Right.
Transitioning over is crazy. What's one of your biggest fears about transitioning over?
Yeah, that's crazy work. Transitioning over. Now I got some questions because you is over 6 feet. I gotta see the Adams. Let me look at the Adams apple. Is the Adams apple? No, ain't no Adams apple there. Y'all know what I'm getting there. Ain't no Adams apple there. Man. I gotta check the Adams apple. Talking about she transitioning over, but I know my man heart stopped right here. What you mean you transitioning over?
And so one of my biggest fears about transitioning
that's a
over,
lot.
I would say,
She said it again. Her biggest fears about transitioning over. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, yo. She transitioning over. Is that an app? No, ain't no Adam's apple there, man. That's all woman. I'm standing on that's a woman right there. She looks straight feminine. I don't believe it's a transitioning that we thinking of. I think she just using the wrong word in today's time. You feel me?
making sure that, just making sure.
It's a lot for real.
It's a lot, but I would say just making sure that culturally that we vibe together.
Correct.
Like,
Okay.
I just feel like the culture has to make sense.
Correct.
And it's just a fear of mine that, my family or his family, we might not get along and just things like that. And,
Correct.
I don't date to just date, I date to marry.
Correct.
Right.
So I just think that is one of the scariest things that, for me is kind of a little scary.
Have you ever dated in the past and your family didn't get along or like the guy you picked?
Yes.
How did that happen? How did you move forward with
So
that?
I brought a white guy to prom, and my family.
Queen brought the white man home. What happened? Brought the white dude home. How the family accept that, Queen?
Very disappointed about that.
Dang.
So,
Transitions.
See, now he thinking like, man, this white dude to mess it up for me. I can't even get a chance now, bro. I feel you, bro. It's all good, bro.
No worries.
it wasn't a good transition, and I won't say that just because my family had that perspective that was the reason why.
Right.
However, I just think that right now.
When you say white guy, what kind of white guy was it? We talking Justin Bieber, Kid Rock? What kind of white guy we talking?
There's different kind of white
If
people
I
here, right?
can compare him, he was definitely not Eminem, but if I can compare him to someone right now, oh my God.
Jack
I would
Harlow?
say,
Probably Jack Harlow.
Logan Paul?
no, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Oh, you 25 years old and you brought home a white dude that was like Donald Trump? How old was it? How old was he? I need to know how old he was. This is probably why they was like, hell no, you brought somebody's grandpa home. you wouldn't pick him up at bingo night at the retirement center. What you mean he was like Donald Trump?
Some of the transitions need to. Come on, let's move on next. That's wild.
But to be fair though to her question,
on, let's come back,
but to be fair to her question, to her statement, right? I would say that I fully understand it because when you do date outside your culture, your race, there are those stares, those looks. Your family might be a problem, right? I know my family wouldn't care. Both of my nephew and my niece are both half black, so believe me, my family does not care at all like that. But I understand where your concern comes from because that's a real concern. So.
And bro, I'm gonna just tell you, you wasting your breath because even though she ain't dating outside of the race, she probably ain't dating nobody on the show that's under 6 feet.
I want no one to think they can negate that from you.
Right.
He hit you with that. I got black friends.
He's very, you know, listen.
Right? I got some black people in my family.
I would say this, he's very mature, and I feel like personally he deserves someone that can match his level because I think he deserves all the love that he can get, and I really appreciate you just being an honest man.
No, that's cool. That's fine. Good. Thank you.
I like that. All right, come on down. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Joanna. I'm 25. I'm a luxury proposal planner and event coordinator.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The reason why I pop my balloon is simply for the fact that I have my set standards, preferences, and expectations when it comes
If it's going to be a height requirement, I told y'all from the beginning.
to dating. And I'll say one of my preferences is black men. I love black men, so I won't date outside of my race.
Okay.
It's just my preference.
Everything else is good?
Yeah, you're put together. I love how your shirt is tucked in. You're clean cut. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now I see why she likes his fit because she seemed like she'll be good with a brother that's dressed like TPindell. You know what I'm saying? Business meetings like what was that movie with Vivica Fox and Morris Chestnut back in the day? Two can play that game when they were both like these big business execs and they had on the power. She seems like she's in those type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? So she probably do like the way he's dressed. It just didn't say I'm adventurous to me. You know what I mean?
Awesome. All right, come on, let's take it back up top.
What's up?
Laugh, come on, close.
That laugh is crazy, bro. That laugh is crazy work, bro.
Last round, I'll let the guys ask a question.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to let you ask him a question.
Okay. Hey, Joaquin.
Hey, what's up?
Are
History?
No.
I know
okay.
already. Go ahead.
Not like that. How handy are you around the house?
Oh,
with
very.
Cars?
Very, both actually.
Hey, yo. I ain't even trying to be funny though, bro. But I don't even know not one Latino person that's not handy with handiwork of any sort. All right, and I'm not trying to sound stereotypical, but I'm just saying most Latin people can fix something, cook something, and they get down with anything you put in front of them. They need to be put together, disassembled, reassembled, and remixed up. You feel me? They pretty much can do it all. Landscaping, electronics, they can just do it. They can just do it. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't trying to be, that other word, but y'all feel me.
Big on fixing car. I can with cars, I can basically do oil changes, brakes, rotors, calipers.
Damn, he can build a car, bitch. He can build a whole car.
Basically remodel any part of it you want. With houses, I redid the flooring of the house that I own myself.
Period.
Same thing with the painting. Same thing with the bathroom. I remodeled it myself. Okay. I'm also obviously I went to school for computers, so I can basically.
Bam! What I told you, they're the computers right there. Remember I said he giving me them IT vibes with his outfit.
Remodel and do everything with your computer too, like that. I'm very big on learning. I don't think you should ever be satisfied with where you are in life. I think you should always strive to learn more.
I love it.
Good.
Love it. A man is good with his hands.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that. All right, you have a question?
Troy, that's TPindell. That's a pause. That's a pause.
For the ladies?
For like her?
For everybody.
Oh.
Well, you got one question, I'm going to ask them all.
Actually, I've never learned what you heard this. So let's go. Let's do it. Let's do everybody for their occupation. Not to judge or nothing, but just
to see what who
everybody for the. No, we only want to talk to the people who still got a balloon, bro. Y'all is dragging this.
What they do? Okay. All right. So we can do a quick run through of name, age, and occupation with who you have left.
Okay. My name is Satutsi for full. 30 years old.
Okay.
Did she say her name was Satutsi? Satutsi. That them Satutsi got that funky Y2say. That how the song go? Hey little mama, are you dressed so funky? Hey little mama, you know what I'm talking about? Little mama got that funky Y2say. Something like that. If you are that age, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm a teacher, cheerleading coach, and a travel agent.
That's cool. I wanted to do teaching too. I did it for a little bit. It was pretty dope. I liked it.
I got 1 year left.
Oh, you don't want to do it no more?
It's ghetto.
She said teaching was ghetto. I thought the children was our future.
I liked it.
Shout out to all the teachers out there. We appreciate y'all.
Dope.
It's hard work.
I like that. It's a dope job.
Come on. All right, name, age, and what you do for a living.
Gina, 27. I do radiation oncology, so I treat people that have cancer.
Oh shoot, damn. Okay, that's pretty intense. Yeah. How'd you get into that?
It was just something that I knew someone that had that.
Yeah.
and they were telling me about how like the people that they helped with their treatment, how it affected them, and like blah blah blah. So I was like, I want to do something that's helping people.
Correct.
So
No, that's great. That's good. Caring about other people.
I'm going back to school too.
For what?
I want to be a doctor.
Oh, okay. There you go.
She want to be a doctor. You know what that mean? You know what that mean? That mean $250,000 worth of student loan in 6 years, my boy. That what that mean? That means 16-hour days, my boy. That means she ain't got time for no man or relationship, my boy.
That's good. That's good. Good.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Good.
No, wait. Why would you hit her with the hola but not Gina? Why would you hit Pink with the hola but not Gina? You like the brown. You definitely like the brown. You like the chocolate women, bruh. Cause why would you hit Pink here with the hola but not hit Gina with the hola? Yeah, you ain't slick, bruh. You ain't slick.
I don't know much Spanish, but hola.
It's okay. It's all good. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead.
So my job, I am a content creator.
Okay.
What kind of content do you create?
I create.
I'm just asking.
Ooh, you know what that means? OnlyFans. What you want to see? How much money you got? The content varies by how many coins you dropping, dude.
It's important these days. You don't never know, boy. They creating in different ways these days.
Go ahead.
I create women's content. I also create spicy content.
Wait a minute. Women's content and spicy content. Do you understand what she's saying, bro? Hey, chat. If you understand what she's saying, let me know down below. She create women's content and spicy content. Come on, man.
What you mean by spicy content?
There we go.
OnlyFans top 3%.
Told you. Told you. OnlyFans. When she said all she do is content creation, bro, that's it. Ain't no other social media platform where she gonna be making money as a full-time job that we don't know of her like that if she ain't on OnlyFans. That's crazy. Not that she's doing OnlyFans. I'm just saying that I knew she's finna say OnlyFans when she said content creation.
Nope. Wow. There we go.
All right. Top 3% OnlyFans. All right. Name and age.
I'm Pink. I'm 24.
Okay.
There you
There
go. There you go. Nice.
Spicy. Come on over here.
What's up?
Oh, yes.
Little Auntie Myra, she like them Latin men. That's why she got her balloon up. She ain't even looking to pop. She letting you know it's up there, baby. The ball is in your court, baby. It's up there. Let's see.
Name, age, and occupation.
Myra, 30.
Hold on, put your balloon down. I don't want to block your face.
Right.
Yeah, show them dimples, Myra. Show them dimples.
30, educator, coach, content creator, dancer.
What kind of content you create?
It's normally funny, relationship, relatable. That's my content.
Okay. No spice.
Yeah, that's fine.
No spice. Not yet. All right, come on, back it up. We're gonna. All right. So based on that, all that great conversation we just had, with all of these wonderful young ladies, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
One balloon?
Yeah, pop one.
Okay.
So you got to pop one. You got the toothpick. Decisions.
I know, right? Oof.
Balls in your court.
2 of them I can't do off rip because they're my dogs.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you have this like. Come on.
2 of them your dogs. You know 2 of them outside of here? Is that what you're saying?
What you mean by
So if they your dogs, what you mean? Like they're your friends outside of this thing? You should have popped them first. If it's 2 women you know on here that you wouldn't even date, why would you even keep them around? I'd have popped them off rip and said, we homies. We ain't going there. Bam. I got to get y'all out of here.
I already know them. They're from, they're from the crib.
Okay. All right.
There you go. She said nope.
There it is. Let's see.
No, I said I can't do I can't pop.
You want a balloon back? Would you like?
Yo, this dude laugh is crazy, bro. You got to do something about that laugh, bro. You all behind TPindell, back of his locks, laughing all into his locks, doing 360s, bro. You got to stay right here so the camera can stay on you, bro.
Balloon back? You want a balloon back?
You need to learn some Price is Right etiquette, bro. TPindell, start giving them that Price is Right etiquette. Stay side by side. Don't be going all out the frame. Stay right here.
I got. I'll try. Damn, woman.
Communication is important. Boom.
You good.
Come on back up. Boom. So let's go to Gina.
Nah.
Gina,
I can
why-
know them, just can't. My both homeboys could have got
you know
one.
Gina?
Nah.
Okay, why did you pop your balloon?
Because honestly, I tried to hold it on as long as I could to just listen, but
Correct.
personally, he's not my type.
That's fine.
He ain't, bro. The minute she peeped, you give shorty next to her the hola, and you ain't acknowledge her Latino heritage or Puerto Rican, Colombian, Dominican, whatever she is. You ain't acknowledge her Spanish speaking abilities. You was out of there. You was out of there. I'd have hit her with the hola from jump. Huh? That'd been the first thing. Hola. You feel me? If I knew more Spanish, I'd say more right now, but I don't.
What about him is not your type?
Like, the type of guys that I usually date usually are more like athletic build and taller.
Okay.
That's fair.
Taller? He like a whole 1.5 feet taller than you. See, them height requirements is crazy. She like probably 5'1", 5'2". My man's probably like 5'9", 5'10", and he ain't even tall enough for her. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. Then teeth more your type. Yeah.
I'm a host.
They go that laugh.
I'm just doing my job. I should do my job.
Appreciate the alley-oop.
Go ahead, man.
All right. So initially, you
And she ain't denying neither. Look. She ain't denying. Look how she looking. Blushing and all that. Like, I would if he's available. Well, he ain't here for that. T ain't here for that. TPindell here is here to host the show. He ain't here to shoot no shots.
out and see where things are going.
That's fair.
Okay. And then what do you find or like about Jen that you didn't pop her balloon when you had the opportunity to?
I know. What I liked about her? Mm-hmm. Oh, she seemed cool. Okay. Yeah. At times, like I said, I don't like to immediately discount people.
Right.
Because there's a lot more about them you can learn in the short time. So
Is she somebody you would approach if you see her out?
If I see her, I don't approach anybody like that. Not so much that I don't approach.
They finna pop. You don't approach women, dog? Wait a minute, what you mean you don't approach women? So you see a nice looking woman that you like, you out single, you looking for love, but you wouldn't approach this woman if she's giving you the vibes that you looking for? You waiting for her to approach you? Oh, hey, if that works for you, homie, you pushing P. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that works for you, you are pushing P, baby.
Women, right? But it's more just like I don't like the idea of approaching people for the sake of approaching them. Okay. Right? Because a lot of times
they waiting. You see, they both ready pop. Look.
With someone, you're just going off of their looks. Right? So because of that, I feel like that's not really a reasonable reason to approach somebody like that. So a lot of times when I approach someone, they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Told you.
It's more of just like, I'm more of going off a base of like, okay.
Yeah, you cook, bro. You ain't getting nobody either. I'm telling you right now, you cook. You cook, bro.
What do I know about them, right? Have I talked to them multiple times? Have I been in multiple interactions with them? Do I know enough about them to really?
Auntie done heard enough. And I don't mean auntie in a disrespectful way. I'm just talking about she give those real mature vibes. You know what I'm saying? Those cool ladylike vibes. Those more mature vibes.
Want to come up to them.
Okay.
Like that. And that's all that comes down. She over here dying.
And she over here dying in the back.
He said, sprinkle, guys. He's not approaching y'all.
No. I'm not approaching someone off so little.
Hold on.
She can't believe the audacity that you talking about you ain't approaching somebody. Because I'm going to tell you, if you was holding on for her, bro, you 2 feet too short, brother. And she already told you. She like dating within her race anyway, so.
Hold on.
What I'm saying is I'm not approaching someone off of so little information about them.
Okay.
Like that. I have to know more about you in order for me to approach you.
All right.
Good answer.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, let's back it up right here. Why did you pop your balloon?
Hey, Joaquin.
What's good?
So I know Joaquin from, the community. He's a DJ.
Dang.
I go out. I be outside.
DJ, bro, you got to get your fit together, bro. I feel like you probably would have had a better response. You would have had a better chance here with a better outfit, bro. You into hiking, outdoor activities, traveling. You a DJ, but you dressed like the IT guy, bro. I think you should have had a better outfit on, man. You probably would have had a better shot here, bro. Because all these things, bro, they just don't speak to the outfit you wearing.
And I really did love your answer to my question. And honestly, like, I feel that you said you don't approach people, and that makes sense. It's like, because I've seen him around and out.
You
it's
should
like,
vouch for it.
Exactly. It's like, if this would have been a thing, it would have been a thing by now. You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't be here. But there's a lot to approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like my hair? Do you like my nails? You gotta like something, you know?
Nah.
I like my man to be assertive, like pull up on me. Like, I need to feel that pressure.
Right.
So
Pull up on me.
you don't approach.
You like a guy to apply pressure.
Yes.
I approach under the right reasons.
Right.
Like,
Oh, now you trying? Nah. You understand what she's saying, bro? That's crazy that you don't approach nobody, bro.
if I feel like the reason isn't real, like if I don't feel like I have a
So
genuine
what's
reason
the real reason?
that I actually know you. If I know enough about you. I can't know enough about you right now.
Yeah.
Like that, so I have no reason to approach anybody right now.
Yeah.
Like that.
But you still my dog.
Yeah,
Is there such thing as women applying pressure? Like, have you ever went up to a guy like you saw like,
Oh yeah, for sure. it is.
Yes. I consider myself like an alpha.
Look, she looking like, nah, never in life am I going up approaching no man. Look at her. Look how she looking over like, nah, absolutely not. You better come see her. You hear me?
Too, so I need someone stronger than me, like that's more assertive than me. So an alpha male, you know, yeah.
Alpha male.
Yeah.
And then-
All right, let's go see why she popped.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
there
we
you
still got one more balloon left, man. Still hope, man. We still got hope. All right, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, she holding on because you hit her with that hola. So she know you really feeling her. You hit her with that hola.
Well, other than this being my dog for real, but
She's like, we know too many of the same people.
yes, I agree that my man has to approach me. I mean, I do like the answer that, you know, you just don't go off of superficial things.
Correct.
So it's like just face value. So you actually want to get to know the person. But I mean, we kind of have to go off something. It may not be necessarily, you know, facial value, but just something about them. Even just watching them, maybe it's their personality, maybe it's how they
Right, I get what she's saying. I get what you're saying. You don't want to just solely approach somebody because of the way they look. But we men, bro, we visual creatures. The first thing we notice about somebody is how they look, the shape of their body. Then as we watching them, we'll see the personality unfold. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to approach them to really see their personality, though. You feel me? You got to slide them a drink. See how they act. Oh, you want a drink? You know what I mean? See what the vibe is hitting for. See if they're funny. See if they're stuck up. See if they're down to earth. See if they're classy. See if they're ghetto and all of the above. But most times, we got to approach them, bro. You can't just sit back and not approach somebody for the fear of thinking the person that you're approaching is only being approached on because they look good. How else you going to talk to them and communicate and find out what they're really about if you don't approach?
just their appearance in a room. Does everybody stop? Is it like there has to be something special about them other than just thinking about their face or maybe their body that.
And Auntie got these baby hairs laid. You hear me? These baby hairs is laid, baby. You see that? Them baby hairs is laid. Yes, sir. Yeah. She ain't come to play with them. Yeah.
Captures you about them. So if nothing about that captures as a woman for me and it draws you to me, then no, I can't have it.
That's what.
I ain't lying, bro. She get them comforting vibes, bro. I bet you she can cook, yo. She get them comforting vibes, bro. Like you'll have a vibe out, you feel me? And she go home and whip something up from scratch. Straight from scratch. Whip it on up. You feel me? She seems like she a vibe, yo.
I'll say one big reason I think why I also don't do it is because I work in nightlife, right? And working in nightlife, I see how often women get harassed, right? So because of that, I understand that by the time I come to you, there's probably been about 10, 15 dudes who've already come up to you, couldn't take a no, kept.
Bro, that's for women any given day, any given Sunday. Women get approached by men every day, all throughout the day. If a woman was to show you her DMs, they're flooded, bro. You're never gonna stop that.
To you, harassing like that. So I feel like most of the times when I meet women, when I'm out there, I just feel like that's not the right place, right? So I'd rather meet women in a more like, suppose like we're having a game night or something, right?
Neutral ground.
Like a neutral ground, like that. We're all just friends. If through that experience, I get, we're all hanging out, we're having fun, talking to them, I like at that point, then I'll approach you. I just wouldn't approach you off of just seeing you, like that.
Well, that's just like you do nightlife. So to make me feel comfortable with your lifestyle,
Correct.
you would have to approach me to be like, out of anybody in this room, you chose.
Like he normally doesn't do this, but for me.
But for me, you did it for me.
All right, so even,
Why my boy keep bowing every time he laugh, bruh? Oh, Mr. Miyagi.
even on the topic of approaching, what's a proper way that you would like to be approached
That's good.
from a guy? Because some women like the aggressive, some women don't. Some women feel like men don't approach women anymore. What's happening? Everyone's sassy or zesty. So please let the people at home know, like, what's a awesome way to approach a woman?
Well, funny gets it for me. So if you can make me laugh, that's a great way to introduce that, you're interested.
Yeah, bro, she said make her laugh, not do all the laughing.
You want to get to know me, give my number, whatever the case may be. I can give you a situation of what happened. And this was in high school. So I thought that was very advanced for him.
No, we don't, ma'am. I'm going to call you ma'am because you said you're going back to high. We don't need an experience from 20 years ago. We ain't trying to hear how you got approached 20 years ago as a child. Not a child, but a kid, a teenager. No, we talking about how grown people should approach other grown people.
He approached my friend. So it was basically like he was talking to me, but he talked through my friend. So it was like, I would like to get to know your friend. If she is single, let me know. It was just something different, especially
He CC'd you. He was emailing your friend, but he had you on the CC.
So he did the, like when you do the subtweet, that was like pretty much what that was. And I was like, oh, that was different. I like something that you bring something different to the table. You're not doing just the regular, degular, like,
It was unique. Guys, we giving y'all free game. We giving y'all free game here.
That seemed like that's not new to me. I feel like when I was growing up, it was common for you to ask, hey, what's up with Ashley, your homegirl Ashley? She got a man? She got a boyfriend? What's up with her? That was the norm. You wasn't just going, until you got your confidence up. You wasn't just going straight at him. You was hollering at the friends first to see what she was hitting on. That seemed like that's standard to me.
All right, well, come on. We got one balloon pop right here. Oh, we got one balloon left right here. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask Joaquin a question. Come on, step
Go ahead.
What kind of club do you DJ in?
All types. So I get bored playing the same type of music because I feel like usually when you work in the same genre of club over and over again, you play the same songs, and it's very annoying, right? So I typically literally every time it'll be like one night I'm at a hip hop club, another night I'm at a Latin club, another night I'm at an EDM club, another night like that, like that, because it allows me to be able to truly enjoy the music without feeling like I'm just playing to play. Like that. Like I know a lot of DJs, honestly, they hate their job because you're literally playing. I'm pretty sure you've been to the club. If you've been to the same kind of club, you feel like you're listening to the same 50 songs every time you go out.
Right.
Like that. So for someone that works in that, now imagine them, they're doing this 4 or 5 times a week. How annoying it could be for them. So I personally like to DJ just all over the place.
Do you DJ in strip clubs ever?
Hey, that OnlyFans content coming out. You feel me? She asking the right kind of questions because y'all may not find love, but you might find a business proposal, a business deal after this because she do OnlyFans content, you DJ, and she asking you about strip clubs, homie. Go on, put A, B, and C together.
No, here's the thing. So I don't DJ in strip clubs only because I don't like the environment. I feel that the environment is very, I guess how you say, fake. Right? So you have a lot of guys that come in there and they're just...
That's the point. The strip club is a fantasy, bro. It's not real. It's a space for you to get away and enjoy fantasies, enjoy the pleasure of women who would probably not give you a time of the day if it wasn't for that environment, bro. It's supposed to be a fantasy. You shouldn't be going to the strip club looking for love, bro. Nah.
They're flexing. They're trying to show that they're throwing money and, oh my, look, I got money. Meanwhile, they owe somebody money, right? Or something like that. Or, they're just trying to put on a show, right? And the same thing with the girls. The girls are putting on a show. The guys are like, oh, this girl loves me. No, she doesn't. She's at her job.
So if he did DJ at a strip club, would that be a deal breaker?
Yeah.
No, but
if he DJ at a strip club, that'd be a deal breaker for you, and you do OnlyFans? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hold on. You do spicy women's content on OnlyFans, but if the brother DJ in a strip club, that's a deal breaker? How? How is that a deal breaker? How? If my mans can pay to see you on your site, how is it a deal breaker that I'm playing music at a strip club? I don't get it.
Would that be a deal breaker for you?
Because I used to be a dancer. I know all about the clubs.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. So she in a transition from that. She don't want no parts of that. Okay, I respect that. I feel that. She in a transition from the strip club, and now she just doing the OnlyFans content probably out the crib, man. I feel that.
And she knows how DJs be sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times, I've DJed in strip clubs twice in my whole life, right? And when I tell you, when I go there, first, I have a couple of homegirls that are strippers, right? So like, I say, oh, what's up, like that. But then I'll see how the other DJs are and how the other people that work there are. They be trying to grope them, be trying to touch on them and like that.
Yeah.
And it's just, like I said, the environment is just not somewhere where I want to be. So anytime I've been asked to DJ there, I always say no.
Yeah, it is a bit spicy. All right, so I think we still have a match here, so we can bring it up to the front. Come on. Yeah, y'all match.
Oh, she forgot she had a balloon. She forgot she had a balloon. She said, wait a minute, what you mean we a match?
Oh,
She wanted to pop. She wanted to bin pop, bro. She forgot she had a balloon in her hand, dog. I told you was cooked. And yep, I stole that from TPindell. That's my new favorite word. Cook.
You wanted to pop, but you ain't the appropriate time to pop?
To hear him out, you know what I mean? But like, it's not my type.
that's fine.
But I did want to hear him out though. Like, you sound really intelligent.
Thank you,
like,
thank you,
how
thank you.
disciplined you are. and all that.
Thank you.
Hey, no,
There you go. You want to do
I
it
don't-
after? Go ahead. You want to do it together?
all right, come on back to the front. We 0 for 2. Sorry we couldn't find you a match.
It's all good.
If y'all are ever out and want to dance or cut a rug, and that's your DJ. Of course. Oh, here she.
You been popped a long time ago. Why you want to say something? Let that man go. He been up here for a long time. All of y'all ladies let him speak his truth in and out. There shouldn't be no more questions.
I'm sorry.
You will make a very great husband one day.
Thank you.
And I don't want what, anybody, even including myself, what anybody right now has said to deter you away from love, because I personally feel like you will make someone very happy.
Why do you feel that way?
Thank you.
Because of his responses to the questions. And personally, I just think that you're a really great guy.
Thank you.
And I just feel like the right person at the right time will come to you.
Thank you.
However, at this moment it didn't.
It's fine. It's all
But
good.
I'm telling you right now, you will be blessed.
Thank you.
She ain't mean that. She ain't mean that, bro. Ask her why she ain't put him on one of your friends in. You got a single friend. You got a single friend looking for a great husband. You know one. Put him on. Nah, she might have meant it though, but I feel her. I feel what she's saying. She don't want you to leave out here discouraged because you left out Dolo. She probably feel a little bad, but what it is, it's a dating show. He shouldn't take it personal.
She said one day, but not today.
Thank you. That's fine. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry, man.
It's all good.
Let me get the mic.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead.
We'll get you on the next one, man. All right. Ciao. All right, let me have contestant number 3. Come on out, contestant number 3. Please walk quicker than contestant number 2.
Round 3.
Contestant number 3. Come on. Here you go. There's your mic right here. All right. All right, contestant number 3. Name, age, and occupation. Look forward, please look forward. No peeking, no peeking. Name, age, occupation.
Let's go to
and 3 things you look for in a woman.
the whole thing. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's first, before he get into that, let's get on the fit. I can't see the shoes yet. The shirt's cool. I like the shirt. I can't tell if I like the pants or not. I can't tell, but he groomed real nice. He got the line up, you know what I'm saying? He came prepared, got the earrings in. He ready. Let's go.
My name is Kaz, age 27. I am a podcaster / marketer.
Okay.
3 things I look for: a supporter, a ride or die, and someone who's authentic.
Okay, all right, I like that. Now, before I have them turn around, sometimes ride or die can be misconstrued or looked at a different way. Definitely. So I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I'm gonna give you a chance to, to clarify and and tell me what you mean by ride or die.
For me, it's like I feel like people are trying to get the next best thing. Mm-hmm. Just jumping ship.
Right.
Be like, all right, this person did this for me. So just having someone that long term.
Okay. Nah. Keep it a bean. What you meant was if y'all get pulled over, baby, I need you to hide this in your purse. I need you to say, this your gun, baby. I got 2 charges. I got a felony. I need you to put that in the Louis bag for your boy. That's what you meant.
All right. So
If I get sick, you got my back.
And if they get sick,
I got your back.
All right, I'll just make it sure.
Yeah,
I was trying to clear that part up. All right, ladies, you can turn around. All right. Right there, we have no pops. I mean, you popping.
Good. Hey, they popping too.
Low-key hockey. All right. One question. And I'm going to ask it to them all. And rapid fire, they're going to answer it. And then I'm going to have you pop 2.
Let's say, how do y'all feel about dating these days?
Just in general?
Bruh, who was giving them these questions, bruh? You know what you should do next time, episode 2? Let's put a fishbowl back there with some good questions on there, and each person go out there and grab 2 of them joints, and just whatever it is, randomly go out there. Those will be the questions, bruh. How do you feel about dating these days?
Oh, you think? Actually, what you think is the biggest problem with dating these days?
Okay.
There we go. Now we getting a little substance. We getting a little layer to it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah. Hi, should I say my name?
Yeah, name, age, what you do, because this is his first time seeing
Yes,
you. You know,
hi.
name, age, what you do for a living.
Okay. Hi, my name's Satutsi.
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 Okay, I like that.
That's gonna keep killing me. Funky what to say? Hey, little mama.
I'm 30 years old. I'm a teacher, a cheerleading coach, and a travel agent. And similar, I like what you said because people are looking for the next best thing and they don't want to put in the work and like see things long term. Dating is ghetto these days.
Oh no! First you said teaching was ghetto. Now dating is ghetto. Who was you dating, ma'am?
Because of that, you know, because of that, really, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I like that.
Hello, so my name is Queen. I am a host, model, and podcaster. I'm 25 years old. So one of the things that I would say is a challenge as far as dating is that social media plays a really huge part. I think that a lot of people feel like they have options, but not only that, I just think that people feed into what they see a lot. And sometimes it makes it hard to just have a real relationship. But not only that, I think that a lot of people today are not looking at dating from a biblical standpoint.
Oh.
And
Whoa. Are you dating from a biblical standpoint? I would like to know. I would like to know. Because first of all, ain't no such thing as dating in the Bible. There wasn't no dating in the Bible. So yeah, we're going to leave that alone. But I feel what you're saying.
And that is one of the biggest things that I can say from dating. That's where I draw the line.
That's real.
Okay, I like it. Good answer.
My name is Gina. I'm 27. I do radiation oncology. I treat patients that have cancer. Bro, do I know you?
I know you too.
Why?
Whoa, what's going on here? And bro, I'm gonna let you know. She may have held on to you right here, Queen, but I don't think you meet them height requirements, bro. Telling you, I don't think she's gonna pick anybody, bro, that's not at least her height.
We did a podcast together.
Oh my god, I was literally like looking at it, I was like, oh, okay, but the answer.
That's what they call it these days. Did a podcast together.
But the answer, I think Instagram, social media in general, is bad for relationships.
Okay, so you feel like social media and Instagram is killing a relationship. Why do you feel that way?
Because I don't know, because then guys could just be on the gram and they're like, oh, this girl's bad, I could get this girl, or like they swipe up, I don't know. It just makes it easy.
Just guys, huh?
Yeah.
Right, like as if you don't have 135 and counting open DMs right now on your Instagram. If you don't have 1,400 likes on every picture you post. Come on now, let's be for real.
I heard too.
Okay, yeah. We're sticking with the girls.
Hi, I'm Pink. I'm 24 years old, and I'm a content creator online.
See, the first dude said that she was aggressive. I still haven't seen any parts of her that seem aggressive. Now, she said she can be, and she also let you know she do spicy content, you feel me? But I'm talking about this over here. She does not give no masculine energy, no aggressiveness, or none of that. So I don't know what that first brother was talking about.
Okay, what type of content?
Spicy OnlyFans content.
There it is. Spicy. Spicy, man.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, he's like, oh, boy. My mama watching. My mama watching. He can't bring you back now, baby. No, baby, he can't bring you back now. His mind went to fantasy land real quick. He thought about it. Oh, wait a minute. Then he thought about mama. Oh. Look at TPindell face. Woo!
I'm real good at it. Top 3%.
I'm real good at it. Top 3%. Ooh, she get in the bag though. She get in the bag.
You are.
Spicy.
We gonna talk more. We gonna talk more.
Okay. What do you feel about? How do you feel about dating right now? Like the dating market.
I feel like the dating market, I feel like a lot of people kind of look at it in a negative way. They're like, oh, social media makes it.
Yo, I don't think she liked the response he gave. You see how her face is just. She's like, she's done. She's not seeing the type of dude she likes. She is done, bruh. I don't think she liked that response. That woo, she probably was like, oh yeah, nah, you ain't for me. I told you, she seemed like she's really business oriented. Like she needs a brother that's working in corporate or an entrepreneur that's wearing stuff like this. Mean tie game, nice suit on, well groomed, you know what I'm saying? Like that does business meetings and you know what I mean? Those are the vibes I get from her right there.
Easy to cheat, but people have been cheating since our granddaddy, grandma age, and like since the beginning of time. So I feel like pretty much when people date, I feel like they need to be more honest about their intentions. So if you're looking at someone like, hey, I find you attractive, I want to sleep with you sometimes, go ahead and say that. If you're looking to build a partner, like if you're dating to date or dating to marry, go ahead and let that be open. Like, you know, just go ahead and say your intentions. I feel like a lot of people don't do that, and it's so hard for people to communicate because they don't want to disappoint someone else. They don't want to say the wrong thing. They want to sit there and just see where it goes from here. And you might be wanting to see where it goes. The person might be more focused on marriage and things. So I feel like it's just a miscommunication.
Gotcha.
Hey, that's a real good answer. I agree with you 100% on that. If we had honest communication up front, it would be a lot less heartbreaks and more love mending. You know what I'm saying? If you told a person off rip, I'm not in for a serious relationship, so that's what you're looking for, I got to pass. Or if you told them I am looking for a very serious relationship, I'm actually looking for marriage within the next year. So that person that you involved with got to make a decision on whether they are on that same path or not. Too many times, yo, we would just be capping for real. We be telling, you know, I'm gonna speak for the men, bro. You be telling them everything they want to hear to get them cheeks, to get them cheeky weekies. You gonna tell her I love you in week 2. You know, I'm feeling the vibes. You something special. I can see a future with you. Really, you know, as soon as you get them yammy dams, you gone. That ain't right. That ain't right. And women do the same thing too. You'll keep a brother friend zone, and you knew the first 30 seconds whether you was giving them yams up. You knew in the first 30 seconds whether he was a potential for a relationship or potential for a husband. You knew, but you went ahead and strung him along for a few dates, a few cheesecake factories and Roof Chris. You feel me? A few of them free meals. You know what I mean? So on both sides, we gotta do better.
Just being straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Clear delivery. I like that.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joanne. I'm 25. I'm a luxury proposal planner and event coordinator. I'll say the problem with dating these days, 2 things for me. I think the illusion of options has everybody thinking, the illusion of options has people thinking that if they have a good thing, that there might be something back there or whatever the case may be. So I think people aren't being themselves up front. The second thing for me is I think people don't know really what they want. Like when I started dating, I put my standards, my preferences, my expectations, what I want, what I'm not wavering on, what I'm willing to adjust. And I think people just go into dating, social media is an aspect too. People just go into dating looking at what other people have. He does this for me or she does this for me. And I think you need to know what you want as a woman or as a man. So I think that that's a problem.
So I like.
That's facts. You and Pink is pretty much saying the same thing. You know, making your intentions clear. You know, letting the person know what you're in for, what you hope to get out of it, and what you're looking for. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You haven't smiled much on this show, though. So I feel like you ain't seen a brother you've been really feeling yet, because you're not really smiling.
That's a good answer. Yeah, basically people just out here winging it.
Yeah.
All right. So have you seen the downside, like with your own personal dating experience or like family or friends as far as that?
Family or friends, majority of the people around me are married. My parents have been married for a long time. So I've never seen like a failed relationship or a bad example of a relationship, but I will say, of course, on social media, people think, oh, that's relationship goals, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, they're at the house getting in a whole headlock.
Thing, yeah.
Getting drop kicked at the house.
Not getting drop kicked. WWF, getting the Stone Cold Stunner, bit.
Sounds good. Last but not least.
Hi, I'm Myra. I'm educator, coach, content creator, dancer.
What kind of dance?
All types. I've done modern, ballet, African, hip hop.
Do a split right quick. I'm trying to see something. Do a split right quick. You can't do no split. You ain't do all them different dances.
That's what's up. Let me see your first position.
All right.
I like it.
All I know is grand plie.
Yeah, little plie. Yeah. All right, so how do you feel about the dating space right now?
I do feel like everybody wants microwavable results, so they want everything perfect automatically, and that's not how any relationship works. You have to work for it, so it's just like your job. You have to put in time. The same thing goes with your relationship. Other than microwavable, what was the other thing that I said? Oh yeah, it's just being authentic.
Okay.
A lot of people don't necessarily show themselves, and I feel like that is how you're going to know. Oh, and building your friendship first. That is what's going to build upon your.
So you like to build a friendship before like a relationship?
Yeah, that's a big part for me.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm not going to give up on my friends. So even if we're having hard times in our relationship, if I know that I built our bond off of friendship, then I'm going to want to more. No, don't give up. Try so that.
Okay, look, that's risky for men. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you genuinely trying to build a relationship with somebody off of friendship, that sounds good on your side, right? You still get to take advantage of dating. You still get to take advantage of this brother taking you out as friends, still paying the bill, going out to eat, going here, going there, paying for everything. You still reap all the benefits. He ain't getting nothing in return sexually out of it, right? That's not the saying everything got to be about that. But I'm saying is that you could be potentially friend zoning him the whole time and he would never know because you're trying to build it solely off of friendship. So then it's like, how do you determine then or let him know that, hey, I'm building a friendship with you and now here we go, 3 months of friendship and I think we just gonna be friends. I don't really see you as a potential partner. But he going in and thinking, yo, you see me as a potential partner, let's build a friendship first. So that could probably get a little confusing. And I'm wondering where you would draw the lines at on what friends are supposed to do. Because if y'all dating, are you not going to be able to kiss this dude since you're going to be building the friendship level? Are you not going to hold hands? Are you not going to cuddle? Because these things is off limits on the friend table. So I'm curious to how that works.
You friends with any of your exes?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pop her balloon. Pop it.
I feel like I've never left off bad with any of my exes to the point that I have to be like, oh, beep you.
We hate each other.
Yeah.
Are you friends with?
Can be mature.
Oh, okay. All right. She's saying they left on good terms. Okay.
Of that, yeah, we don't necessarily deal with each other in that aspect, but
cordial.
Yeah.
Are you friends with any of your exes?
I'm cordial.
Okay.
I don't hate them just because they my ex.
Right.
Unless.
See that's the difference. Cordial. I'm civil. I see him. I say hi and bye. Friends sound like you still kicking it with them. Friends sound like y'all could be in a situation where something could rekindle because y'all kicking it as friends. Late night, having tequila, might have went to the little Mexican spot, had tacos all night, Casamigo vibes, and next thing you know, you waking up in the morning cooking sopapilla.
Really
was, yeah.
No. Yeah. All right, let's bring it back up. All right, that was everybody. Now, the ball is in your court. Actually, the toothpick. I'm sorry, I don't have.
I get a toothpick?
The toothpick is in your court.
Oh,
you have to pop 2. It's on you.
Damn.
Make it do what it do. You ain't the only one got bars. All right, come on.
Look at my black queens, man. You gonna make me do this?
I see all 5 of them.
Ooh, I'm surprised Gina ain't pop. I'm surprised Gina did not pop, bruh.
I'm gonna go ahead right here.
He did it right when he said that. Look at my black queens, yo. I thought she was gonna pop when he said that, yo. So you don't hold on, bro. I gotta know why you popped her balloon.
It's because I know you.
Okay.
We can't do this.
Oh man, y'all did a podcast together, bro. Y'all ain't go out on no date unless doing a podcast really means doing a podcast. You feel me?
You got one more to pop? It's getting tough? Okay. All right, come on.
Yeah, I told you. He popped you because of the OnlyFans. I definitely respect her honesty, and that's what she do. Now, he wasn't, when you said that, on one point, he like, yeah, I'm going to try to holler at her probably after the show, but he ain't looking to bring you home because you said that. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a career. It's what she do. At least she up front with it.
Back over here with
Gina.
With Gina. Come on, open up to the camera. Boom. Why did you pop Gina's balloon?
Like I said, I think because we know each other already.
Okay.
So nothing personal.
Okay.
You know.
Gina, why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
I was here for the vibes.
Okay. And he seemed like a vibe?
I don't know, just listening to him.
Okay. Will he be somebody you would be?
He didn't say anything alarming, so I was like, I'll
He was
keep
like,
it.
okay, I'm keeping. Hey, the bar is so low. He ain't say nothing alarming. So shit, we let him hang out for a little bit. We'll see where it goes. All right, so if you guys didn't know each other and you saw him out somewhere and he approached you, would this be someone you would like give your number to?
I don't know, what's the approach?
He approached you.
Oh, come on, man. Do you like the way he looked? If he came up to you and asked you how you doing, my name's so-and-so, you look gorgeous. I want to buy you a drink. Can I get your phone number, get to know you? That's what he's asking. Come on, let's not make this thing rocket science.
The way you would like to be approached. He said hello, bought you.
Clearly, he's not going to approach you disrespectfully if he's trying to get with you.
Y'all were chopping it up. He made you laugh. Would you entertain him?
I don't know. It depends.
She capping. Women know, I know for a fact, a woman can look at a man and dissect his whole being within 30 seconds visually and can tell whether she is even attracted to him or would give him the time of day until he opens up his own mouth and puts his own foot in it.
You already thinking too much.
Okay.
Like, what was said? Because I don't know. It's different, yeah.
What's different?
Because guys can approach a girl and like, whatever. You think they're attractive, but what are they saying? Exactly.
I'm saying all the things you want to hear.
There you go. He just asking is this your type of dude off of if he came up to you, would you give him a little play? He didn't ask you, would you give him the yams? He asked him, would you give him a little play?
How do you know what I want to hear, though?
But we're saying hypothetically, he's saying the things you want to hear.
I don't know.
Can we move on, please?
What?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right. We're going to let out the hook. You trying to let out the hook?
That's why I popped that balloon, man.
That's why I popped.
That's why I popped that balloon. He already knew. I was on a podcast with this girl before. Nah, hell no.
All right, come on. Open up. Why did you pop her balloon?
I'm curious about that OnlyFans. I got him. I need to know.
So why you ain't ask a question first before you pop the balloon, bro? Why would you pop the balloon and then come back and be like, because I'm curious about the OnlyFans? I would have popped the first one and then said, can I do a question before I pop the second one? I would have got the clarification first, bro.
Then.
Okay. Oh, so what kind of content? Are you dolo in the content? She top 3%.
She top 3%. So
are you dolo in the content, or are you you collaborate?
I've collabed and I do a lot of solo stuff now.
Okay. All right. Is that the only reason why you popped it?
Yeah, I was curious.
Okay.
So have you had a hard time dating or doing OnlyFans?
What do you mean by that exactly?
Like,
are other people rushed away when they hear you say you do OnlyFans? The answer is going to be no. Because most dudes are going to lie. Like I said earlier, when you find out you OnlyFans material, he's going to lie. And he wants to see what them yams hitting for. Now, she probably ain't getting long-term relationships after that. You feel me? Until she found one that's really serious, that really don't care about that lifestyle. But most men, if you tell them that you do OnlyFans, he's definitely still trying to catch a vibe. Now, he on his platform, right? He on his platform where he's choosing a woman from here. He think he's getting her. I'm trying to tell you, he think he's getting her back here. I'm trying to tell you, he think he's getting her or her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can get neither one of them. Let's see, though. And that's not because of nothing about him. I just think it's the height requirements for her. And, I really feel like she is business-oriented type of brothers, man. Like Morris Chestnut and Two Can Play That Game type vibes.
Finding a man that you might want, for example.
I guess finding someone taking you serious.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of guys are, of course, going to sexualize me and stuff. So I feel like it's going to be a lot harder. And also, I got to see, what you got going on. Like, am I entertained by you, or are you just liking me? Because sometimes, it's cool. A guy might really be a good guy and, really take care of me and be nice to me. But I'm just not interested. It's not anything fun. I'm not really intrigued by him at all. So it is kind of hard, especially being where I'm at.
That's what I was curious to know. Because obviously, it's not easy to do that. You said you top 3%.
Yeah.
So... Listen, I've never looked at your link, but I'm guessing if they look at the link, they...
Yeah. Onlyfans.com/thepink kush.
Oh, we doing shout-outs? Okay.
Are you?
Hey, y'all heard that? Go check out, man. I ain't finna to. Nah, I'm cool. But y'all that check it out, let me know in the comments below if it's hidden.
subscribe to OF content users?
No disrespect.
Have you ever?
No.
It's first time
Not
for
for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Okay. All right. Let's backpedal it up. Come on. I let you ask a question last time, so
Yes,
I'm going to
you
give you the opportunity to ask him a question.
Okay.
Make it good.
All right. Are you
Please get some Price is Right training. Please. Stay beside the host, please.
in a God, and how is your faith in your walk with God right now in the moment?
I am a man of God. My faith is very strong. I grew up in a Christian household, so my parents are actually, my grandparents are preachers, so almost too Christian. No disrespect, but it's like that. So yeah, I keep my faith strong. It's an evil world out here, so I got to make sure I get right with God. So
Okay. All right. You have a question for her?
yeah, you said you host a podcast.
Yes.
Like, I'm in the same space, so how does that go?
Yes.
you?
So definitely for me, I did a huge transition. In the beginning, I was interviewing a lot of artists, but I decided that God wanted me to go through the journey as far as talking more about mental health and just exploring into women's mental health and men's mental health. And that was one of the things that actually, I strive for as far as, content for my podcast.
Okay, I like that.
So what do you do with your podcast, if you don't mind me asking?
He is a man with a podcast. Let's
I am.
take all men podcast mics away.
Oh, that's, man. I thought you were going to pop the balloon. I said that, to be honest.
So what do you do on your podcast?
Right now, it's primarily like dating and like culture topics, but it's a guest show. So, for example, say I had y'all on. It's kind of, people sharing their different opinions, things like that.
Sound like some real talk, pill talk. Plug!
But I am also trying to transition
Okay.
because sometimes talking about dating online can be toxic, and I don't want to be labeled in that toxic bubble, even though it gets some clicks.
Right.
So yeah, just trying to, meet new people, do it the right way.
All right. Awesome. Well, we got 4 left, so I'm gonna have you step back up here, yeah, and I want you to pop 2. Yeah, he's gonna pop. Yeah, 2 more.
Oh man.
You gonna pop 2? Deep sigh.
I'm trying to remember what everybody said.
Bruh, stop the cap. See, brothers, you come out here, you gotta ask them what type of men they look for. That's gonna allow you to pop a whole lot, because most of these women have height requirements, bro.
That's all right, I can help you out here. All right, so let's run some quick questions to help you out even more. Does anyone have kids? Raise your hand.
If you got kids.
If you have kids? All right, no children? All right.
Wow.
You have any kids?
No.
All right, no kids. All right, real fast, rapid fire, the ones that still have a balloon. I'm going to ask you, what's a deal breaker? And
Here we go. Here we go. This is the first question y'all should be asking. Fellas, you come out there, ask the women what their deal breakers are. Off rip. So you know whether you qualify or not.
something that's, if it happens, absolutely no way, not interested. Deal breaker.
I don't even know. I would just say if you do something too sus.
Too sus?
What do you mean by sus?
Like if I'm hip shaking?
TikTok.
If I have to question your sexuality.
That's fair. Because if you got to question it, I should be questioning it too.
Yeah.
I don't go around.
Okay.
That was a good answer.
Come on.
So a deal breaker for me, especially within the headspace that I am right now, is communication. That's one of the biggest things. Like, I feel like if we cannot talk about some things that is bothering us or the relationship, if you cannot communicate, if you're the type of person that likes to run and go to social media and things like that, that would be like a huge deal breaker. So I'm not interested in dating a man that is like that.
Okay, so instead of addressing the communication with you, he goes to social media.
So
events.
not even that. Like, just for instance, like if I'm just like, hey, we got into an argument earlier, and we're obviously maybe we're living together, or maybe even if we're not living together, maybe you want to come over and things like that. I feel like we should.
Gina sounded like her back hurt. Gina like, I'm ready to get up out of here, yo.
Able before the night is over, be able to communicate and talk about what's going on, and how we can work on things. And if you're immature and you're not this person that can do that, then I don't think that you would be the man for me.
Okay.
All right. Great answer. What's one of your deal breakers?
I'll say one of my deal breakers is a man who doesn't have Jesus Christ as the head of his life.
Okay.
I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, and so I believe that if my husband is going to leave me, because dating should have intention, you don't date for intention, you date for hurt. So I believe a man that's going to be leading me has to be led by God. That's my only deal breaker.
Ooh, I like what she said right there. First of all, keeping Christ as the forefront. But then she said dating with intention, because if you don't date with an intention, you're dating for hurt. That's a bar right there. Yeah, be intentional about everything. The dating should be leading to marriage, not just to be dating to have a cool, F buddy. You feel me?
And he has to be a Christian.
Yes.
Are you Christian?
I am.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay.
I don't think she really cared about the religion. I think she seemed like she's more spiritual. Let's see.
Hello.
I would say my deal breaker is if you do not have a great relationship with your mother. I feel like that was your first found of how you're going to love or show love, and that's even with me as your partner, or when it comes time, maybe we'll have a daughter, and you need to be able to love her as well. So if I don't see that you have first the love there for your mother, yeah, it's a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
All right. So that was some good answers from there.
Answers. Now I gotta
Pop
pick
two.
Oh,
You still got your two pick.
The small end.
All right.
That balloon was holding on. Said no.
You ain't want to pop.
I had to make it dramatic.
Okay. You pumped up to the pop.
Here, let me get this one.
Boom. One more.
Damn. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
He gonna go ahead and pop Myra at the end. I got a feeling he gonna pop Myra.
That's what we're here for.
Ooh, I was surprised. The reason I thought he was gonna pop Myra because the other ones had the Christian answer. You feel me? And he's a Christian, so I'm surprised that he popped the one who said that you had to have Christ first. That surprised me.
Come on, turn around right quick. Why'd you pop her balloon?
She has some really good answers. I like your deal breaker answer. I really like that. She just kind of beat you to the punch with it. Like keeping God in your life. She just kind of.
Bro, if that's her deal breaker, what does it matter? What does it matter if they have the same deal breaker? That's common. Most women, especially if they're a Christian, their deal breaker is going to be if you don't believe in Christ. That's going to be common if they're a Christian, bro. So what? They got the same answer. It's a deal breaker.
I say she dove more into it a little bit more. So nothing personal. Just want to hear more about it.
Okay.
So why you ain't ask a follow-up question, bro? Why you ain't ask her to go a little deeper? Come on, man. Fellas, let's do better, man. Let's do better.
All right. Sounds good. And you had your balloon for quite a while. Is this someone that you would find attractive if you've seen out?
She finna cook your ass.
Yes, you're very handsome. You're put together. I love your outfit. We're matching. But I'll say, just off top, how he spoke about his love for God, that's my top tier thing. So. Okay,
she ain't cook you. I thought when she said, bro, I thought she was trying to cook you, bro. I thought she was gonna try it, bro. But nah, she let you, do your thing. She told you she find you attractive and all that. You well put together, bro. You good.
Just wanted to hear what he had to say.
Oh, why did you pop her balloon?
Probably because you said the sus stuff.
What?
He said the thing about the suspect.
Just curious, just curious to hear you.
Have you dated a guy that's been sus in the past, or you?
No.
Wait. Her deal breaker was if the dude was doing some suspect stuff that made her question his sexuality, and that made you pop. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. You popped her balloon because her deal breaker is if she's dating someone that makes her suspect he may be into the other or the same sex, and you popped on that? All right.
I have not.
That was your biggest deal breaker, so I don't know if it was personal for you.
Yeah.
What's some definitions of the sus?
Yeah, I just feel like these days a lot of men aren't confident in their masculinity. It's okay to explore.
As far as?
What do you mean?
They're not confident in their masculinity. As far as what are some examples of not being confident in your masculinity?
Being assertive, being sure of yourself, having a plan. Making sure your affairs are in order before you can date. So it's okay to explore, but do all that before you come find me and know who you are, you know? So that's why I'm just like, know who you are before you come find me. So that's a deal breaker, because it's like, if you're still exploring, then I'm not at that stage. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I like it. A great answer. Huh?
Are we asking a question?
You're going to get to ask a question.
Okay.
Are you ready? No, you just had a chance. You just had a chance.
No, you asked. I can tell you do podcasts because you want to go deep. You want to pull the layers off this onion. You feel me? I know you do podcasts. I'm gonna check your podcast out because I know it's good.
Okay, I'll come back to you. I'm coming back. I promise. You get to ask a question this time. So we got 2 quick questions. Go ahead.
All right. So, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
10?
We could even do 5.
Yeah, let's do 3 to 5. 3 to 5. 10 a decade is crazy.
Like,
where you at in 10 years?
Career-wise, everything.
10 years. That is a long time, yo.
All right, 3 to 5. Where you at?
In like what sense? Career-wise or?
Just anything. Just overall, like, where do you see your life in the next 5 years?
I see myself. Like, I feel like I got a pretty good head on my shoulders now. Okay. I see that times 10. Say 5 years, I'll be 32. I see more money, better physically, better emotionally, better spiritually. Just keep elevating.
Okay, so.
No, brother. I feel all that, but I would have expected an answer to say in 3 to 5 years, I'm going to have the best podcast on the net, all in your face, all over the place, up there, top 5 podcasts in the world. That's what you got to be manifesting for yourself, brother. You a podcaster. Put it out there. Claim it now. Don't wait. Don't wait.
All healthy and all
I'm not trying to slow down anytime soon.
All right, and just to bounce your own question right back on you, what do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
Definitely a businesswoman, owning different businesses. I'll be fully not doing, just living in my purpose pretty much. And definitely having a family by then.
Okay.
So, that's.
So you looking for a family?
I would like
looking
a
to start
family.
a family? Okay.
Yeah, I would like a family.
3 to 5 years?
Cook. Cook.com. The answer was cook. 3 to 5 years, you don't want a husband? You want a family, but you don't want a husband? Come on, man.
Come on back.
I think it's a problem we keep having. Maybe she didn't expound enough on it. Maybe that's what she meant. But I'm just feeling like, let's get the rings in, baby. Get the rings in, then have a family. Let's stop putting the cart before the horse. Get the ring and lock in. Build that foundation, then bring the family. You feel me?
One more question for you.
Okay. So my next question is, how do you view sex before marriage and kids before marriage?
Sex before marriage, I grew up, it was a no-no, but now it's very normalized. So
normalized for who? For you?
Come on.
No, I'm just asking. Is it
for everybody? I feel like for everybody.
Okay.
Even Christians.
She don't like that answer. Look at the face. Look at the face right here. She's like, oh no, he is not born again. And look, TPindell know it. He know it. You cook, Obi.
I'm not completely against it. I don't shame people for it because, I mean, it's life. So, but as long as you carry that out. So like if you have sex before marriage, but you're not out here messing with everybody and then just, doing what you got to do before marriage, whatever.
Ooh, that question got him nervous, bro. Just keep it a bean. Yeah, you cool with sex before marriage. Yeah. But you are looking for a wife. But you cool with sex before marriage. Keep it clean cut, bro. You trying to dress it up now. And you're sinking. You are sinking.
Before marriage, me personally, I don't want that. But it's very common now. I feel like that's almost worse because that's like you picking up a big task.
Out the wedlock.
Yeah.
All right. So you
before
said
getting married. So.
You said you personally, kids before marriage, like you're not for that. But what about you personally, sex before marriage?
Me personally, I say it's not like a deal breaker for me. It's not like because I'm guilty of it, so I don't want to be like, oh, you can't have sex before marriage, because we're human, we make mistakes.
Yo, come on, bro. This long cap answer you giving, bro. Most men is not with that. Most people are not with that. You're not really with, if a shorty say, hey, I'm trying to get married, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be like, oh, she goes, I'm celibate, I'm not having sex till after the wedding. Most men gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna pass. Or they're gonna act like they interested till they get the yams before the marriage. And then it's gonna go that way. Most men is not waiting around for sex after marriage. That's just the fact. It's just what it is. What it is. It's just truth. It's truth. Come on, man. This long exaggerated answer, you trying to push it out because you know you capping right now. You know you want some cap shit.
But as long as you know, you're not a hoe,
Right.
like, don't be just getting it out there before marriage. But
How do you feel about your own question?
If the option presented itself, if the woman that you were interested in told you that they wanted to wait at least maybe 6 to 5 months before being intimate, how would you feel about that?
Wait, see, hold on. I thought you was doing the biblical dating. I thought you, well, first of all, ain't no biblical dating, but I understand what you're saying by that. But 6 to 5 months to wait to get the yams? Man, brothers wait 11 years in the friend zone to get some yams. And yes, he gonna wait, yes. It's brothers right now who are friends with women for the last 10 to 15 years. And are just waiting for that door to crack open and for them to come on through. They've been waiting. Of course they gonna wait. Yeah, they definitely gonna wait.
I read the Steve Harvey book.
what's the think like a man? Like if I just met her?
If she's somebody that you're interested in and you really want to, you know, take it there, and maybe she might be somebody that you might find interested in, how would you feel if she told you, hey, let's wait and let's try to build a friendship first?
I'm cool with building a friendship. I'm patient. I don't need to have sex the first day or first week, whatever.
Brother, she said 6 or 5 months, not the first day or first week. You see, come on, man. Keep it a bean, bro. Keep it a bean, man. Come on, please. Please, for me. For me. Keep it a bean.
But I do also believe now, like, sex is a big part of a relationship. So not necessarily in a toxic way, but kind of knowing, like, what your partner like, what your partner don't like. Because I have seen situations where people get serious or get married and the sex is terrible and then they go looking elsewhere. So I wouldn't want that type of situation either.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Great question. I like it. All right, so based on those responses,
Oh, man.
you have to pop one.
All right. If you try to get Queen, I feel like Queen still got the height requirement, yo. I just feel like it's still there. I don't know if she gonna match with you off of the height, bro. Auntie might take you, Auntie Myra. Auntie Myra, yeah, you better grab her.
There's two.
Yeah, you got to pop one. There's 2 left. You got to pop one. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. You killed that.
Actually, I got my answer. Yeah, I got my answer. I'm not ready for the family.
Why'd you pop her balloon?
I think we're at different points in our life right now. I think you're at a very great point. I couldn't match that. So
What point do you think she's at, and what point are you at when you said different points?
she said it sounds like you were looking more to like start a family, have kids, have a husband, whatnot.
Bam. Look, she is dating with intent as well, too. This is what she was talking about earlier, right? Dating with intention, or you dating for heartbreak. You feel me? Like these women are on here, at least these 3 are definitely on here looking for a husband, looking for a family. I feel like she has a lot going on in her career, though, so I don't really know where she is right now. And she's been talking a whole lot about growth and development and stuff, so she may not be there yet either. But I think her options are open. But I feel like the height thing is going to be an issue. Let's see.
I'm still building right now, so I wouldn't want to, combine those 2 lives and it's not matching.
Okay.
That's a great answer.
But that's it.
Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Come on. Let me bring you on up to the front. Come on up to the front. Step to my left, please. Right here.
I'm going to be shocked if she take him, bro. I'm going to be shocked. Only because of the height.
All right. So, do either one of you have any last questions before I send y'all off as our first match? Anything on top of your head? You're first.
I would say he definitely made me a little nervous about the whole sex before marriage type of thing. But however, I understand grace, and I do love the way that he answered the question. Especially within Christianity, I think sometimes that we try, you know, to live a righteous life, but however, we get knocked down several times over, but that's why we have God to repent. So I personally do like the way that he answered that, and I don't see anything wrong with it.
All right, okay. How you feel about that?
It's respectable.
Okay. All right. Are you guys still feeling like you guys are each other's match?
That's up to him.
You good?
That's up to me?
Yeah, you good?
How'd that work?
Are you good? No, do you want to pop a balloon? Do you want to not pop a balloon?
Just like hold her hand? How'd that work?
No, I'm just,
Brother, where did you go to school at, brother? Brother, what is going on right now, bro? You can't get any more simple than this. Is you feeling it? Do you want to pop a balloon, or is you trying to take it with you to the room? Maybe not to the room. Maybe the Bible study. Maybe it's church going on. I don't know what day of the week it is. Is you trying to take her out there with you, bro? It ain't that hard. I'm surprised she didn't let the height get in her way, and I definitely applaud her for that, because she did make it clear earlier that she was 6 foot. And when I heard that, I said, "Oh man, she only want to do 6 feet and up." I was wrong, but I can admit it. I was wrong. But that's a common trend. You watch these pop the balloon joints. Look how many women are wanting 6 and up. You know what I'm saying? Like they say the 666. You heard that? The 6 foot, 6 figures, and 6 inches at least. You feel me? That's what they be saying. You feel me?
our first match, guys. Let's send them all. See y'all later. Y'all have fun. Y'all, look. Yeah, y'all go over here. Go that way. Look. Give me this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Go.
Oh, there you go. And you know what? Looking at them side by side.
Oh my God.
We back.
Get off the set.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mine a little glitch, man. Camera ran out of juice and all that good stuff. But we back. We back. And we got the first matching couple. You know, beautiful couple. Wish y'all the best.
All right, we are back. Round 4, guys. Last, but definitely not least. Ladies, this is your last chance.
Last chance at love, ladies. What it's going to do. You know, hear these fellas out. We'll hit this last dude out, man. Hopefully, the brother is meeting their expectations. Let's go.
To find love, you gotta believe. Our next contestant, come on out.
Round 4.
Good luck.
First of all, what's the TPindell? Why are you setting them up with the Mortal Kombat round 4? Like it's gonna be a fatality, bitch.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right, so y'all do not turn around yet. Name, age, what you do for a living.
I'm Dave. I'm 34. I'm a content editor.
What are you looking for in a relationship?
These days, I gotta say loyalty, great communication, spontaneous, just a fun, a goal-oriented woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the fit. He got the black on with the gray. I can't see the shoes. We gotta start getting these shoes on here, bro. I can't see the shoes. But I don't know if his beard is lined up or he got patches. I can't tell. But he got the line up in the front though. He got the fade on the side. Got the earrings in. He came clean. I ain't really digging the shirt. You feel me? Too much. But you know, different swag. You know, different strokes for different folks, baby.
So to throw a little extra on it before they turn around, what's your ideal first date?
Ideal first date, nice meal, maybe some music.
Hey, that big got a toaster head, don't he? Head like a toaster.
Could be the beach. Ended off with a little beach.
Oh, French toast head, that nigga. I'm playing, man. I'm playing, bro. Them just jokes.
Little vibe, you know.
All right. That's Dave, guys. Ladies, turn on around. All right. Y'all get a little closer, Tighten them, yeah. All right. So we got.
Oh, they know each other. She done fell out already. They know each other.
Pops, that's good. We got no pops. That's good.
Woo-hoo, Gina said nope. Look how she looked at the camera when she did it. Nah, ain't none of them want me this far. Nah, nope. She ain't going through it again. Nah, let's get this out of the way early.
We got one pop. All right. We're gonna see why you popped in a second. We're looking at the ladies.
Yeah.
You can ask them anything you want. What's one question you have for them right now?
What's your ideal first date?
Their ideal first date?
Yeah.
All right, so come on. We're going to save that question. We're going to see why Gina popped. Gina, name, age, and what do you do?
My name's Gina. I'm 27.
TPindell, what you talking about, man? We're gonna see why Gina pop. Gina, get your name.
Do radiation oncology, so cancer treatments on cancer patients. I popped the balloon because I don't think he's my type.
What about him is not your type?
Just physically, not my type.
What about him physically is not your type?
Because like just like people that I've dated before have been just different. Like I like more of an athletic, like.
You're rambling. You're not gonna hurt his feelings, yo. Everybody not for everybody. You could just say you're not attracted to yo. He ain't got enough muscles. He ain't got enough muscles for you. He ain't tall enough for you. We know you got a height complex too. He ain't tall enough. Let's keep it a bean and keep this thing moving. It's the last dude. Let's not draw it out.
Taller type of guy.
Okay.
There it is. Thank you. You wanted to be taller. He don't meet the height requirements. Even though you like 5'1" with heels on.
He can't choose his height, but do you work out, Dave?
You know, and I only got some time.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
That's all good. All right. So we got one more balloon pop before we get to your question. We're already here.
I'm Pink, I'm 24, and I'm a content creator.
Okay. Why did you pop your balloon?
I had to pop my balloon because, like, you said you don't work out. Like, you might be a cool person, but the fact that you don't work out, it's like one of the most basic things. Like, you know, people that work out have like a plan, they have discipline. You know what I mean? So I just feel like you don't have discipline, so you're gonna cheat.
Okay.
Whoa. I was with you until you said that last part. All right, I feel you on that because I'm trying to get the body back together too because I was out here looking like a Ninja Turtle that didn't work out. You feel me? All shell, big back shell. So I'm back in the gym getting my discipline back. So I feel you on that. It says a lot when you in shape. It says that you are a very disciplined person, a goal-oriented person. You know what I'm saying? A person that's going to sacrifice to get the things that they want and they need. So I feel her on that. That don't mean that just because the brother don't work out that he gonna cheat though. That does not mean that at all. As a matter of fact, a brother who walking around with an 8-pack and got all the women's eyes on him and is getting more attention from women and has more options, it probably got a higher rate of cheating than the brother who don't have as many options. Just saying.
Hold up.
I never cheated.
Hold on.
I never cheated in my life.
See, never in his life. In his life.
So he said he never cheated in his life, but you feel like if you don't work out, you don't have discipline, so you're going to cheat.
Exactly.
And you doubling down on that. See, no, you went over the moon with that one. I felt what you were saying initially, the lack of discipline. The lack of discipline in a workout thing does not mean that he doesn't have the mental fortitude to say no to desires when he's made a commitment, right? Because you can never work out a day in your life and be one of the most successful business entrepreneurs in the world, running a multi-million company. That takes tons of discipline. And then never cheat on your significant other, but never physically go to the gym and work out. Could be fat as hell, up there making a lot of money. But that doesn't make you a cheater because you don't work out, though. You feel me?
See where you're coming from.
I do not see where either one of y'all are coming from.
Facts. I don't get it either. I'm with TPindell. No, I don't see that correlation at all. Maybe you should have kept the balloon because y'all thinking is both to the left on this right here.
I know a lot of people that don't work out.
I want the discipline thing.
Okay, the discipline. Sure. Okay, is this someone potentially, if you saw her out, you would approach or get to know or want to get to know?
Not necessarily.
Stop the cap, bro. You mad because she popped your balloon, bro. She's a nice looking lady. Yo, stop the cap, bro. She looks nice, bro. Don't say you wouldn't approach her, bro. Because if she had not, I guarantee you, if she had not popped that balloon, you would not have popped her balloon, bro.
Not really my type, but I do like the content creation. We both onto that.
So
that's cool.
Why not necessarily? What about her is not your type?
He not gonna be able to name nothing because physically you can't say she's ugly. You feel me? And I think you just don't want to give her props because she popped the balloon on you and called out the fact that you don't work out.
You know, I don't even got no type. It's just when you just know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate that answer. When you know, you know. No, you don't. That's why you ain't married. No, you don't. You don't know when you know. Because if you did, you ain't got to go through all this dating process. That ain't how it works. When you know, you know. Nah, not really. We know that you done pick bad. We know that you ain't found a wife, ladies. Same with you. We know you done picked bad dudes in the past, and we know that up to this point, if you ain't married, every selection you done picked when you thought you knew what you knew, wasn't it?
You just know. I feel like when a man see a woman that he like, it's like intuition. Like it's instant. You kind of know off rip.
Okay, so it wasn't like a wow factor.
Nah, it ain't nothing crazy. It's just my type of girl. I don't think I would, if I seen her for the first time, probably wouldn't. But I do like the content, the creative side of it.
Okay.
What she does, for sure.
So what is your type then, just to clarify? What do you like? A lot of people say, oh, I don't have a type. And then what I say is, okay, what are the last 2 or 3 people you dated look like?
Exactly. Most people do have a type. Women are more honest about this. Like I said earlier, women like the 666, man. They want tall, dark, and handsome. They want you to make 6 figures. They want you to be packing at least 6 inches. You feel me? Women make that very clear. Men, you got a type too. Some men like light-skinned girls. Some like dark-skinned girls. Some like your girl to be thick as hell. Some like them slim thick. Some like them petite. Some like them tall and skinny like olive oil. You know what I mean? Everybody got a type. But you don't want to be honest and say what your type is because you're afraid if you say it on here, them balloons going to start to pop in.
I do like a woman with goals, ambition, who kind of got her own thing going.
Okay.
It's just so I can add value to it, you know.
What's physically your type, though? You know what I'm saying? What's physically your type? That's why he said the last 2, 3 you dated. What they look like? Did it look similar? You got a thing for Asians? What's going on? What's up? What did it look like?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Because you don't know nothing about her to judge her off anything besides content creation. You didn't even ask what type of content she create. You didn't even ask. So you're automatically talking about the visual appearance because you ain't got to know nothing about her. So now when she's asking you, TPindell's asking you your type, he is clearly talking about visually because you got nothing to go off of on why you wouldn't approach her.
That's great. I feel like that's what a man should do, and that's also what a woman should do when she's with a man.
Okay. All right, let's take it on back. All right, and what happened? You all right?
Huh? Nah, it's just funny.
What's funny?
I love this generation of dating. It's just, you don't know what you're going to get. We in some funny times, so.
All right, laughter is important. What was your question?
Oh, the first one, just an ideal first date.
What would be your ideal first date?
Okay. My name's Satutsi. I'm 30. I'm a teacher, cheerleading coach, and a travel agent. My ideal first date, I like what you said. That's why, I'm still holding on to my balloon.
Yeah.
Gotta eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, girl.
Sure.
Music, gotta go out, dance a little bit, and I do love the beach. So all those things sound good, honestly.
Okay.
All things I like.
Bet.
All right, perfect. What would be your ideal first date? And first, you can give your name, age, and what you do.
My name is Joanna. I'm 25. I'm an event planner. I'll say a good date for.
There's something else here about her that I'm noticing. She hasn't really liked any of the men that's been brought up here. Notice she doesn't make eye contact with any of them when she's talking to them. She's not making eye contact. And then, not just the business world, but especially in the business world, that relationship of eye contact is detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Letting somebody know that you're listening, you're attentive, and you want to know more, or that you're interested in what they got to say. When you don't make no eye contact, you cook.
Me, a first date is something where I'd get to know you. We'd get to know each other, something fun. But dinner.
You see the quick look away? She just looks over, acknowledges your presence, and keep. Yeah, she's not giving you the. You know what I'm saying? She ain't giving you them type vibes, but she just looking directly into your soul, letting you know I see you. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Like ideal.
Facts. I like that.
Dinner where? What top? Give me top 3 places you would like to eat.
I'm simple. We could go to like J. Alexander's, like somewhere where it's quiet. It doesn't have to be like, simple.
Over the top or extravagant?
It doesn't have to be extravagant.
All right.
Simple is good.
The hell is J. Alexander? I thought she gonna say Cheesecake Factory. You keeping it simple. What's J. Alexander? Man, where my other phone at? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me see what Jay Alexander is, man. What is Jay Alexander? Jay Alexander restaurant. Let's see. Jay Alexander. What the price is hitting for on here? Let me see what the menu price is hitting for. Oh, okay. They all right. Spicy tuna rolls, Caesar salads, tacos. Okay. Okay. That's all right. It's cool. It's cool. It ain't tax. It's simple. Okay. It's a nice little vibe. It's all right. Okay.
Hey, Myra, 30, educator, coach, content creator, dancer.
What would be your ideal first date?
Oh, he liked that. He said yes. You see that smile? And she gave him the quick look up and down real quick. Let him know, you better come get this if you want this. You feel me? I've been standing up for the past 2 hours. Come get it.
Of course, everybody
Look, he cheesing from ear to ear. He like Myra.
eat, so I feel like dinner is is the usual. But I like the beach, so I wouldn't mind walking on the beach. Or I like games, so if we were to do what do they call it?
Game night?
Yeah, game nights are good for me.
Game night sound fun.
All right, cool. Come on, let's step back to the front. So everybody answers your question. You got 3 balloons left. You got to pop 1. Thank you so much for being so kind. You have the toothpick. You have to pop 1.
Bro, ask another question. This is the last round. If you're not sure, don't just pop them, because you ain't no redemption, ain't no coming back. Want you to pop her balloon and embarrass her like that. Because sometimes the women just be holding on to hear what you got to say. So if you pop them first, oh, she might cook your ass.
Let me see.
Gina don't even want to make eye contact. She don't even look over here, bro. I already popped you, bro.
Only Myra, because I already know her, so that's the only reason.
Bruh, you popped her because you already know her. So if you already know her and she a real good person, she got an advantage over them two. You don't know the other ones. Come on, bruh. I thought y'all knew each other because she fell out laughing when you came out. You feel me? Come on, man. If she a good person, you already know her a little bit, bro. She got an advantage. Keep her around. I'd have popped one of the other two.
That's it.
All right, so you only popped hers because you knew
I know her.
Okay. All right, so let's step back to the front.
Oh, you should have got into how you know her. How are y'all friends? Y'all know each other like that? Because sometimes people be like, I know them. Like, you done met them before, but you don't really know them. You might have been introduced to somebody. Hey, it's my friend so-and-so. Okay, nice to meet you. And you're going about your business. Yeah, you've met them before, but do you really know her, though? You feel me? If that's the only reason, she either you wasn't feeling the vibes like that, she ain't what you're looking for, which I understand. But you could have made that known early on. You could have popped her balloon early on. Instead of even having her asking questions, you should have popped her balloon early on and said, hey, it's only because I already know you, and got it out the way.
Other than that,
Myra's cool, man.
all right. Small world. She wants her toothpick back. Sorry.
Oh, she ready to pop on you.
There you go.
All right, so I gave you an opportunity to ask a question.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to give the ladies each an opportunity to ask you a question.
Let's do it.
All right?
Hi. All right. So, how handy are you around the house and with cars?
Pretty handy when I got problems with that. You know, if I don't know what I'm doing, I look it up on YouTube, and I'd rather do that than spend the money and take it. Unless I can't do it, if it takes to, then I'll take it.
So tell me about like one successful project you've had.
With a car?
Or around the house, yeah.
Well, since I do production similar to this.
These are the wrong questions, ladies. Ladies. Why do you care if he's handy around the house? He told you his job is a content editor. He's a content editor. He's not a handyman. You know what I'm saying? You're a teacher and stuff. If he's asking you, how are you at what are your chefing abilities like? You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. It's not what he does. It's not what he does. He, keep it a bean, bro. You ain't fixing nothing. If it's easy fix, I'm gonna fix it. But if it's something that requires some real work, I'm gonna hire somebody.
I was doing a web series.
Yeah, she should have asked him, what do you do in content editing? What kind of content do you edit? Are you editing OnlyFans content? Who do you work for? Are you an entrepreneur? Do you work for a company? What kind of content editing are you actually doing?
I went to Home Depot, got my own paint, painted them walls up, called some homies, and I got it done,
Painting
Instead
the
of calling a professional painter, I did it myself. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
See, that question got you nowhere. Didn't get you an answer that you wanted. That was just a wasteful question.
Right.
I try to get it done when I can get it done. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Can I answer your question?
Yes.
Okay.
He answered my question.
All right.
So it's a 3-tier question.
Okay.
Jeez.
So the first part to the question is, are your parents married?
They're divorced, but they're best friends.
How long were they together?
She was about to pop. Now, she comes from a family where she said that her parents was married and she's never seen a failed relationship. So,
For divorce?
Man, they was together for like 25 years.
And why did they divorce, if you don't?
now that's kind of personal. Do not out your parents on here. You would say, that's not something I want to discuss on here about my parents' issues, or not issues, but the reason that they chose to dissolve their marriage. That's nobody's business.
Asking.
To be real, they just didn't. They always clashed, and the fact that they're best friends now shows that some people are just meant to be better off as friends. Mm-hmm. Like they hang out every day, so they legit best friends. And I think it for them. When the kids grow up after that, they're just like, that's it.
Do you want to be married one day?
Yes, I do.
And what's your outtake on divorce? If there's conflict in a marriage, do you feel like divorce is an option in marriage? What's your outlook?
I believe in fighting for marriage. When you do these vows, I feel like this generation has taken that value away because nobody likes to work for a relationship no more. As soon as there's a problem, we're quick to go to the next option. So I still believe in the value of fighting for somebody, especially that you love.
Good answer, brother. Good answer, because she's a Christian, and I can tell you she ain't feeling divorce. She probably feeling let's work it out, just like you said.
So I do.
And you got a little smile. Hey, this is the first time I seen her almost smile. You got a little smirk out of her.
Believe in communication and solving problems instead of running away from your problems,
And the last part to the question is, what is the greatest lesson that you've ever learned from your parents collectively?
Fellas, please, 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 when you're answering these questions from these ladies, look them in their eyes while you're talking to them. Put your shoulders back. Look at TPindell's posture, bro. The shoulders are back. Have the shoulders back when you're talking. I'm slouching because I'm just doing the video. But if I was in front of y'all, I'd be, you feel me? The fullness would be there. What I'm telling you, brother, when you answering the question, bro, look this lady in her eyes. Look them deep in their eyes, bro. Let them know that you ain't talking to them. You speaking to their soul. You talking to their soul. You feel me? Come on, man.
Or separately?
See, look, the look away.
Man. Love yourself.
Who he talking to? Where you looking at? She right over here. She waiting for the eye contact. You feel me? She waiting for you to meet her at the eye level, bro.
And never wait.
Now watch, he gonna wait till after he gets done answering. They gonna look in her eyes.
Settle. That goes all around for life. Period.
All right, I'm gonna bounce your 4-parter right back to you. So I need you, if you can hit me with your 4-parter question, rapid fire, let me know.
Okay. So my parents have been together for over 25 years.
Nice.
I'll say the divorce. I don't believe in divorce. I don't judge people that have been divorced. In anything in life, you need knowledge. If you want to be a doctor, you got to go to school to be a doctor. You want to be married, you should have premarital counseling. You should fight for it.
For sure.
So I believe people that are divorced, it's just there's something there that they didn't know, and that's what caused that. But I personally don't believe in it. I'll say I do want to be married, only one time. And
one time sounds good.
Oh, the greatest lesson.
The greatest lesson you learned from your parents.
Oh, I'll say the greatest lesson I learned from my parents. My parents are immigrants. They're citizens now, but they weren't
from where?
Here. Haiti.
Okay.
I knew she's about to say Haiti. You in Florida. I knew she's about to say Haiti.
My people's Jamaican.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey, yo. That could be some temper issues going on.
Oh,
Ça passe. Ça passe.
that is so weird. Okay. So I'll say the greatest lesson they taught me is to rise above adversity. They came here with nothing, and the way that they just made it work, and I believe my dad taught me sacrifice and taught me never to compromise. So, yeah.
And those are great morals and examples to bring into, your family that you have for sure. So that's good.
All right, come on, let's step on back. We got 2 balloons. You have to pop 1.
She gave a great answer. I mean, she's been giving great answers the entire show, asking great questions. She seems like she's really put together and she knows what she wants.
Dun, dun, dun. I know.
The hard part. All right.
Did I say really good put together? I mean, really well put together. Really well put together.
Man, both good answers. But I love her morals and her details, so I just gotta.
All right. So you popped. Why'd you pop the balloon? Because you loved her.
Just because she had detailed morals, which is hard to find in this generation, like I said. So that stood out to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you had your balloon for a while. Is this someone that you would find attractive, or you would give a chance if they approached you while out?
Yeah, so I was giving him a chance. I don't prefer men shorter than me.
There it is. You waited all this time, but it came out. You don't like short brothers either? That's crazy. That's crazy work. But she was willing to give you a chance, so I got to give her a pass on that.
You like the beard, I like the facial hair. I was sizing you up, the fit is cool. The fit is cool. I liked all your answers. So yeah, but
Dope.
best of luck to y'all.
How tall are you?
I am 5'6.5", but I like to wear heels when I go out. First date,
Okay.
Yeah.
She's 5'6". You can't make this up. Like Kevin Samuels used to say, you can't make this shit up, man. She's 5'6", but she got to have a brother that's tall.
All right. Well, come on. Oh.
What I told y'all from the beginning. I told you I felt like she ain't like not one person that's been brought on the show. I told you I noticed the lack of eye contact she was giving these brothers. The fact that she wasn't smiling. The fact that she wasn't really having much facial expression. She was answering her question and being nice, holding on to these balloons. But I told you her type is going to be a brother dressed more like this. She wants, you know what I'm saying? Like, she needs a brother that's going to be with the 3-piece suit on with the tie, that's really into, that's God-centered, that is focused on what he got going on in life. Maybe he works at a corporate job. Maybe he's an entrepreneur of his own business, but that is looking to get married and build a foundation with God being first. That's what she's looking for.
I said, come on up. Come on. We were almost to the finish line, but we all know almost does not count. So what happened? Why did you pop your balloon in the final hour?
See, look, brothers got to be real. Hey, let's be 100, bro. Do you normally go out and get women like this? I want to know. Chat, y'all think he get women like this? I'm curious to know, because I think sometimes you might have been jumping the hurdle a little bit, bro. If your exes are not on this level, I think you thought you was just gonna come on here and hit a home run. You thought you was about to hit that thing out the park. You thought you was about to get one. She waited and popped that thing. Nah, let me let them know it ain't a match. I like your answers, but it ain't a match.
I think you're a great person.
But
I'm not gonna do that like the butt thing. But I will say that, off top, you're not the type of guy that I would go for. I do like him a little bit taller. I know
sure.
God made you like this.
There it is. We're not gonna escape from that. I told you.
Perfect how you are, but that's just
How tall are you?
preference. I'm 5'7".
okay.
My ID say 5'8", but I'm 5'7". I think I'm 5. Anyways, so just not really my type, but I wish you the best, and I hope you find your person.
What's your
likewise.
hold on, we're not getting off the hook that easy. So what?
Right, TPindell. Bring her on back. What is your type? Let us know.
You say he's not your type. How is he not your type besides the height factor? Or was it just height?
I believe it's solely just off of height and also how you presented yourself. I believe on the ad that they sent us was to dress like a date, and I would hope that a man that would take me on a date for the first time would put your best foot forward. So
I told you, the clothes he had on. I told you. If my man had came out with a suit on, like TPindell got, it might have been a different vibe. Because she's well put together. You see, she took time to pick the right outfit, to get her hair laid right. She got the watch on. She got not too much on the fingernails. She got, you know what I mean? Like she's ready to go wherever. This outfit is put together to go wherever. You know what I'm saying? And it's classy though.
That as well.
Okay. So you were expecting him to kind of like just have like more dressier clothes on.
It doesn't have to be a suit, but it can be like a...
I stand corrected. She said, don't have to be a suit. See, that's what you think. See, when they said earlier, when you think you know. See, I thought I knew when I ain't know shit.
Cashmere, just something. You know?
She just said, just put that shit on. just put some shit on. Not just some shit. Put that shit on. You feel me?
Put dress to impress in there.
You did.
All right, come on. She did it. All right, well, Dave, sorry we couldn't find you a match today. Maybe next time.
Yeah, for sure.
And good luck to you, man.
All right.
Peace and love. Prosperity. All that great stuff. All right, that's where we're going to wrap this video up. Appreciate y'all coming through. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. There will be an email in the description and popping up on the screen. If you are in South Florida and you would like to be a part of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, email me. Hit me up. Let me know. We can get you on here. If you're in South Florida, Palm Beach, Broward, or Dade, or you're down here traveling, we'll get you in the video. Please be mobile. We ain't picking you up. Appreciate all y'all. We out of here. We love y'all. We see y'all in the comment section.
All right, let's go. I like this episode. Troy was definitely not letting them off the hook with these easy questions. Fellas, take notes from these. Take notes from these, brother. Like dress to what you are. You know what I'm saying? Let your clothes be an expression of who you are, brother. You a DJ. I would have never thought you was a DJ with this fit on, bro. Bro, you was cool. You was smooth. I would have took the shades off, though. Took the shades off. You might have been too smooth for them right there. Too cool. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you was on point with yours. You was on point with yours. I think you was reaching a little bit, bro. I think you was reaching. You should have took Myra. You already know her. You know what I'm saying? If that was the issue, you could have popped her as soon as you came on there and just said, I got to pop her because I already know her. I think you was trying to really get Shorty in the green the whole time. That's kind of how I feel. You was trying to get Shorty in the green the whole time, bro. But, yeah, it just didn't go that way. But y'all brothers did good, man. I know it's nerve-wracking, and it's not easy to get up there and speak to women and ask questions on top of your head and to do it, especially with cameras rolling. What I suggest for brothers coming up on here, sisters coming up on here, you watch the shows, get some questions already ready. Get a few questions already ready. Write a few of them down and bring them with you. When he asks, actually, you know what? I went ahead and wrote down some questions that I had from when I came on this show. You feel me? Ask some questions that's really going to determine whether this person is somebody you're interested in. And stop with the cap. We know how this stuff works. For men, initially, the physical attraction is first. We are visual creatures. Women will look you up in that 30 seconds and it can tell whether they even give you a chance. Right? But then what follows out of your mouth after that determines how far it goes. You know what I mean? We still got leeway. Men are you'll see a fine woman who say some nonsense and you'll still be buying drinks to kind of see where it's gonna go. You feel me? So just be honest in what you're looking for, man. Other than that, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all like this. Hit me up in the comment section what y'all thought about this episode. If there's any other reaction videos you want me to do, let me know. Other than that, peace.